It's me. It's me. It's Driver 53. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, man. I am so excited to be here tonight after the awesome stream that we had last night. You guys absolutely had my side splitting. Like, literally, I was in tears, and, man, it was a great night. Let's see if we can keep that going on tonight. Since about 7 o'clock, says Marty. Well, thank you all very much for stopping in here. I'm trying to do this where I can get the stream going a little bit earlier with my crayon sign, as Harley has named it now, apparently. Yeah, just to, let me be able to get the stream going a little bit, give you guys something to watch here, the worker, and we'll be good to go. Once we get the PC, it's going to be a lot easier, a lot better transition into that. But thank you all very much for stopping in here. We've already got 13 people watching. Let's give some shout outs. We've got Faber Farming in here as a member and a moderator. Thank you very much, Faber Farming, for jumping in here. We've got Halim M also as a moderator. Thank you, Halim. We've got the Boyds as a member. Lucky as a member. We have Cows Go Moo jumping in here as a member. We have Brian Freeman jumping in as a member. Who else do we have? Who else? Marty Cantrell. How are you doing, sir? Thank you for stopping in here tonight. All right, now that's all the members and the moderators. Thank you, moderators, again for stopping in here. We have Aaron Stanek. Welcome to the stream. Brian J. McDonald. Welcome. We've got Aaron, John Brock, Harley Quinn. Hello, Harley. Who else do we have up in here tonight? Lawrence Brothers Ranch. Howdy, y'all. Sorry I've been missed out. We've been real busy, and I haven't had much free time. Well, Lawrence Brothers Ranch, very nice to see you again, sir. Very nice to see you. All right, so, bot's working. Perfect. Is this my field driver? No, this is a contract that we picked up, cultivating, just so I could give you guys something to watch while we started here. As soon as we get done with this, we're going to go over and take a look at your field. I'm going to try and cultivate that in the first stage and see what we get with the fertilizer. If it doesn't do anything right off the bat, we're going to wait till second stage, and then we'll get it knocked out. So, Cows Go Moo. Hey, shout out for me. Shout out for Driver for being driver. Well, thank you very much, Cows Go Moo. Man, it's so awesome. So awesome. Guys, we are up to, 2,855 members when I looked at, or not members, but subscribers a while ago when I looked at this. Let me look at it again. You guys are absolutely killing it here. Watching the videos, 2857 is where we're at right now, guys. We are growing awesome. It is, I can't believe the growth. I mean, the growth now is almost like it was whenever precision farming first came out. And I've got holes in my chest. Look at that. That is awesome. I got a new PlayStation shirt today, everybody. I went shopping with the kids for school clothes, and I picked up a couple PlayStation shirts, so they fit a little bit better. They're not so medium on me now. Driver, Cows Go what? You know what they go like, Marty. And you know how to make me say it, too. Lawrence Brothers Ranch. My son has been loving this game, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, Lawrence Brothers Ranch. I'm really glad he is. I remember you guys were talking about owning cattle and stuff like that, so it's really awesome to see. And I don't know what this worker's doing. Let's just go ahead and take over for this guy right here. All right, so we are going to go ahead and throw the donation link up at the top again. And guys, y'all, remember how I said last night we were about, $420 into it? Y'all, holy cow, last night we are up to $525 now after last night's stream. Over halfway there. That is, I'm scared, y'all. I am scared about how fast that's coming up. So we went ahead and put the donation link up at the top. Never expected, always greatly appreciated. It's going right back into providing more resources for the channel here. We're going to be doing some giveaways once 22 gets closer. We definitely are. We're a little bit too far out right now for me to start working on that, because PlayStation, it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to get those to you guys early. It's actually impossible. So I'm trying to work on a way that you guys, PlayStation players, can be able to get it. We'll probably do a couple PC also giveaways. But yeah, donations are definitely going to help out with that. And yeah. Wait, you guys got free pizza already? No way! I didn't even get a chance to get the emoji done yet. I was going to work on it today, and we got busy shopping, and then we went swimming and had lunch, and yeah. Really, really busy day today, but it's so awesome to be here. We got the Boyds coming in with a 2, is that a pound? Yeah, 2-pound super chat, and it says, go, go, moo, moo. Thank you very much, Boyds, for the $2 super chat. Let's go and get some hashtags going on for the Boyds, everybody. Aaron Stanek, we went shopping too for school supplies to hand out backpacks to the kids in our community. That is awesome. That is really, really awesome. We do a couple fundraisers, or not fundraisers, but drives like that around here. So yeah, we'll definitely be partaking in that. We shop for our kids today. It was like free tax day around here, so if you go, you get to save a little bit on that. And JCPenney was having some really, really good sales. So shout out to them. All right, let's keep going here. You know what? We're just gonna take care of this a little bit ourselves. There we go. We got Allie coming in here. How are you doing, Allie? Thank you very, very much for stopping in here tonight. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing well. So, let's just set the cruise here and knock this out. There we go. Lucky says free tax day. Montana just doesn't have sales tax. Yeah, that would be really, really nice around here. We actually have to go up into town to get to some of the bigger stores. When I say into town, I live outside of St. Louis a little bit. So we go up into the outskirts of St. Louis and go shopping up there for the kids. So it was a Friday party night. What tonight is a party? Yes. It's going to be a party. Hopefully we can keep that energy going from last night. I had a blast, guys. An absolute blast last night. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the entertainment. I mean, it was crazy. How's it going, Alex Ward? How is it going? Looks like he's already got it going on. I had to put that on the thumbnail. For those of you that haven't seen the thumbnail yet, you gotta see the thumbnail from tonight. If you were around last night, it is hilarious. Lucky says same as Oregon, I think, the other state that doesn't have sales tax. Nice. I mean, it would be really, really cool. I mean, I know it goes to a lot of good stuff around here. So, I mean, I see it both ways. I've always lived in states with sales tax, so I don't know any different. Big T Farms, hey Driver 53, how is the voice? You guys can hear it. I mean, it's maybe a little bit strained, but we didn't do a whole lot of talking today. I was, we were shopping. I mean, I guess talking to the kids about clothes and things and some supplies. But yeah, we didn't strain it too much today. Tried not to. I knew that it was going to be rough. All right, contract is finished. I know the field's not done, but he said that we are good. So we are going to go ahead and jump over here and finish this one. Oops, I got to hit that button. There we go. All right, I think certain other taxes are a bit higher, though. I think it's straight off. Yeah. It was like a zoo in here last night, says Marty. Yes, sir. It was fun, though. All right, so, Lucky, we are running over to your field right now, and we're going to see what this cultivating the rye does to the precision farming. So we're going to look at it really quick, and then we'll... Oh, can we make it? Oh, no. All right, that's a crash. That was on me. That's a crash right there. Crash counter. +1. Who's keeping track tonight? We got one crash counter. Here, I'll go ahead and get some of my my sticky notes out. So what are we farming today? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna be farming. Yeah, we're looking at field number 19 here for Lucky first. We just wrapped up a harvest or a cultivating contract. All right, crash counter is at 1. At least he is talking tonight. Yep. Last night was epic. My mom came up to give me my birthday dinner. Every place I wanted was too busy. Oh man, when's your birthday, cows gonna moo? Justin Wilbanks, I'm a new follower. Heard about you through Clutch and really enjoying watching your content. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very, very much, Justin Wilbanks. It's awesome to have you here in the stream. Clutch is a phenomenal person. I love talking to him, and his streams are always more epic than mine, I think, will ever be. How are you doing? I'm playing Watch Dogs 2 on my PS5. Allie, you don't have to rub it in that you have a PS5. You don't have to rub it in. Now, we're still looking. We are still looking for one. And if you guys haven't seen yet, my awesome drink container. I couldn't buy one because they didn't have them. Said they were out of stock, so I had to make my own. She also helped me pack stuff. When's your birthday, Cowsgo Moo? Like Tuesday, 2 Tuesdays ago? Oh, wow. Well, happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. Alex Ward. This is gonna be this is gonna be an interesting one, isn't it? Oh man. Oh man. All right, so Alex Ward came in with a $4.99 super chat. And are you guys ready for this? We're starting the zoo off early with like everything. Everything. Let's go and get some hashtags while I give this thing a try. Alright? So it's moo, oink, 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 bok, 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 caw. Alex, you're crazy, man. Crazy. All right, so this is what our nitrogen looks like right now. So as you can see, it's a big mixture of a bunch of 0 or 20, some little bit of 40, a lot of 60, and a lot of 80. So the main part that we're going to be hitting right now is a lot of 60 with, or 80, sorry, 80 with some 20 sprinkled in it, or 80 with 40 sprinkled in. All right, so 80 with 40. And here we go. Let's go, says Big T Farms. I'm driving an armored van, says Allie. Awesome. Yep, it's a zoo here, says Cows Go Moo. All right, so Lucky, here we go. We're in first growth stage, so we shouldn't be knocking anything down and killing it. So that's why I wanted to try it with this tractor, because if not, we're going to have to go get the other one. So we are just going to hit a little bit here around the outside and see how well this works. So I'm going to come all the way up here to this corner. Cricket, what's up, driver? Thanks for coming to my stream earlier. It was nice to have you there. Yeah, man, it was nice. Should. Yes, Lucky, you're right. Should. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Ooh, we got some green in there now. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's turn off the 0. Let's turn off the 20 and the 40 and the 60 and the 80. All right, so it actually gave us a little bit. We got a little bit of 100 and 120. I think it's gonna work all right, man. I think it's gonna work all right. Let's do a little bit more. Here we go. All right, let me back away just a little bit more. There we go. So this is really, really awesome. I mean, we did the one test, but I never done it with rye. I did it with oilseed radish. So this is really, really interesting. And I'd let it grow all the way to full growth stage too. Well, oilseed radish, there's like 1. So this is interesting that right off the bat, you can plant a crop and then till it under and be able to get a little bit. So now that we're out here and we're tearing this implement up, let's take another look at it. I mean, yeah, it's showing it all the way around. I mean, it's not perfect, but yeah, but we're planning on putting corn in this anyway. So let's just keep on going. Let's keep going here. All right, driver, if you start losing your voice, Boo can pitch in for you. She's upstairs. She had a long day today. They got pretty wore out shopping today. Went swimming too. I think we swam for like an hour and a half. So they are pretty wore out. Well, this is getting me to start American life. End of the month will be moved in with girlfriend and can finally go back to gaming, FS, and train sim. Nice, Cows Go Moo. That is awesome. So, Cricket's saying that the Puma with the tracks, that mod, that's only 15 slots by the way, is one of my favorite tractors. And he's asking, do you prefer the tracks or do you prefer the LSWs? I like both, honestly. The LSWs are really, really awesome if I want to get like a lot of traction or just look like a really mean aggressive tractor. I really like those. And the tracks, I use the tracks if to be honest, if I really want to like have fun and try and flip the thing as much as possible, because those tracks are highly unstable, and I mean you can go tumbling pretty easy with that thing. And it kind of depends on what the other equipment on the farm is too. If the other equipment on the farm is tracked, then I'll throw tracks on that one. So I really like the setup that we have right now with the dual narrows. I really, really like that setup, and I don't know why. I don't know. It's just an awesome setup. So give the video a like if you enjoy. Yeah, Big T Farms. If enjoy what you see. What you see, I did. Yeah, he did. Sorry. Wow, Big T Farms. I've got to learn how to read tonight. Words, everybody. LSW. Yeah, that's the really big wide ones there, Allie. That's the really big wide ones. He likes the thin twin tires front and back. Yeah. We've got Melvin Thiel. I think that's how you say it. Melvin, if that's right, please let me know. And if it's not right, please tell me how to correct it. But yeah, Melvin Thiel is in Driver's Crew now, everybody. You are number 35, the invert of 53. Congratulations, Melvin. Thank you very, very much for joining Driver's Crew here tonight. Oh, it's going to be fun. Driver's Crew is shaping up to be an awesome, awesome group of people. These streams are going to be insane. Absolutely insane. All right, so what do we got? Legit super wide. LSWs, yes. Dan Foreman, did you try the new JCB tractors? 300 in medium tractors and 400 HP in large? No, I haven't. That's really interesting. Maybe we should do a JCB farm, you guys. What do y'all think? Kazgamu, don't quote me on that. No, that makes perfect sense, Kazgamu. Absolutely perfect sense. Julian, we changed it up. It's actually crew now. Crew is the command for memberships. But thank you, Julian. We got Miss Peppermint stopping in here, a member. How are you doing, Miss Peppermint? Thank you for stopping in. Big T Farm saying hello, Miss Peppermint. Finn on controller. A hello with a wave. How are you doing, Finn? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping in here. Kalsga Moose says just got the MP15DV for TSW and the Clinchfield add-on for TSW2. I'm lost, Kalsga Moo. I'm sorry. Alright, hold on. Marty says, whoever is number 37 gets the title in a row. I wonder how many people are old enough to know what that means. No idea, Marty. No idea. The Boyd says, yes. Awesome. We've got Julian dropping them channel membership link down there. If you're on iPhone, that's going to be or on Apple products, that's going to be the only way you're going to be able to join Driver's Crew. Click on that link right there. We'll post it a few times throughout the night. If anybody else that would like to join Driver's Crew, next to the subscribe button, there is a join button. Just tappy tap it. If you tap it, then you're going to get to see what all the perks are. We've got different ones. We've only got one level right now, and it's $4.99 a month. And we're looking at doing our first members-only stream this coming week. So we're looking at maybe Thursday right now. It's a good day for me. I'm asking everybody if that works for them. Don't know if it's going to be the best day. So I think we may end up doing 2 streams a month. Just a couple hours each. Nothing crazy long like this one's going to be tonight. Or last night. Last night was a 3-hour one. That was great. Oh, 3 hours is a really, really good time. But yeah, we'll be doing a couple different streams, more than likely, just so we can make sure that anybody that's in the European time zones, about 6-7 hours earlier than we are, is able to join in the streams also, so you guys don't miss out. I would hate for members to miss out on streams. So, all right. So what would be a good starting second field on American Life Farming? Suggestions, says Cows Gumbo. Well, I would suggest getting something that has a silo in it, because your main farm has a silo. The workers don't work really, really well up there. If you're wanting to go small, here, let's stop and take a look at the map. So, we'll take a look here at the map. I really like 19 and 41. I know Clutch used these fields also for his stuff. Another really, really nice one, if you're wanting to stay, like if you want to do animals, 6 is really cool. Let me get over here on this. 6 is pretty cool. You get the pig farm, and you get a nice field right here. 9, 11, you can buy those. Well, 9 and 4, but 11 comes with 10, 12, and 11. Those are nice, smaller size fields. 16 is pretty cool. You get the lime station, that little bit of area, so you can put some buildings maybe up in here. If you're wanting to be on this side, I like 22 and 23. They're decent fields. And you've got a little bit of a building right there that you can use. I don't know. I mean, these up here are nice too. So, it depends how much you want to spend. Nothing's really super cheap on here. And if you want an extra silo, then... Did we leave some tomatoes down here? No, we left tomatoes. That's no good. But yeah, that's you know, I kind of spread out because I wanted to see different parts of the map whenever we did it to start with. So that's why we picked what we picked. Oh, come on. Lower down. There we go. All right. Pin on controller saying good. You, I'm doing great, man. JCB are cheap. Replace the case for me. I still love the case. Really, Dan? Really? That, so it's cheaper than the case. Alright. I'm gonna have to give it a go. Miss Peppermint, hi Driver 53. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing great, Miss Peppermint. I couldn't see you in Cricket's stream earlier. I was sad. I didn't get to see Patty's comments. I don't know what's going on, Patty. Honestly, I figured it would fix itself by now, and it hasn't yet. I don't know what is going on. We got Gank6238 in here. How are you doing, Gank? Welcome to the stream, man. So Cricket is saying driver. Cows Go Moo is talking Train Sim World. I haven't played that game yet. Is it entertaining? Did you try the new Chaff Silage Bather on ModHub? Yes, we downloaded it. I haven't tried it yet. We've got a plan for it. But I haven't tried it yet. I saw that Mr. Sealy P did a video on it. I was going to do one. We actually had a member ask about that. And I was going to make a video. And then I saw Mr. Sealy P, before I had a chance to get in there and start working on it, released a video looking at exactly what I was going to look at. So he did a phenomenal job, everybody. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend going and checking it out. It's really cool. All right. The H is silent. All right, so Melvin, teal. Is it teal? Teal? Like the color teal? I'm driving the pickup that resembles 82's Trail Boss. Nice, Allie. Nice. I don't know why I turned the map on. Field 30? Yes, that's a good one. I'm actually looking into field 37, 108. Yeah. It's cheap and nothing on it. Yeah, that's the way to go. Honestly, Cows Go Moo. I forgot to look at that information for you. You guys are getting into a heist. Perfect. Thank you all. Working to Relax saying evening, y'all. How are you doing working to relax? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we are doing pretty good on this field. I'm going to turn cruise on here now. 9 miles an hour. Perfect. Silage baler is fire, says Dan Foreman. Yeah, I can't wait to use it. I cannot wait. It's going to be really, really cool. I got to figure out which forage harvester I want to use now, though. If you get the modded JCB, you can have 500 horsepower and a rear loader. Wow. All right, we're definitely going to have to take a look at that one then. All right, so another conundrum. Alice 8550 or the Traction King. Well, Cows Go Moo, we actually looked at both of those in one of our live streams, or one of our videos. It was a video that I did in between lives. We actually had both of those on the farm at the same time, and we did like cultivating work, or we did some seeding with it. We ended up going with the Traction King on this farm because we were trying to go case a little bit more. But the Alice is a really, really nice one. The Traction King turns like crazy, really, really sharp, and I don't think it's the best for workers. So I think the Alice would probably be a lot better choice for your workers. Doing well. Anyone have issues on American Life Farming, cleaning up cows on the beef farm? I've heard that might be an issue. I haven't been over there yet. Or the beef farm. No, we actually never cleaned them up. No, not on this update. We got rid of the cows. So, I was thinking the dairy farm, there were some issues that I was hearing about over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. However, the pickup I'm driving is a cross between a Tundra and a Titan. Nice, nice. Oh, the authorities got some of you guys. No more pizza for tonight. Yes! I get to keep all that money in my pocket right now. The case is way stronger. It is. It is the Boyds. But it just kind of depends what you're wanting to do with it. I mean, if you're wanting to pull some really big stuff, then yeah. Traction King for sure. I think the smaller forage header works better due to it doesn't overfeed the hopper. Interesting. Interesting. I just looked at the Alice. It's a winner. It's nice. Driver that larger JCB the Boyds is talking about also had a cabin that spins around. No way. I love that feature. That makes sense since it's got the rear loader though. I love that feature on tractors. Da, 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 da. I just need 45 points to get to 10K. I told you. Yeah, Marty. I knew you'd get them back. I knew it wouldn't be hard for you. But guess what? Whenever we switch to a new map, we're going to start all over again. Unfortunately. And then I think we're going to do something cool. I think what we're going to do... You guys tell me if this is a good idea. Alright? So, would you like it so that we start a new map whenever we get there and we reset points, and then anybody that gets over like 5,000 points gets entered into a merchandise drawing? What do you guys think? And I'll figure out how long it'll take. You know, maybe at the end, anybody over like 5,000 points will get entered into a merchandise. What do you guys think? Dan says, I like the floater tires on the JCB. Nice. Brian Oxendine coming in with a $3 super sticker. Already making me do stuff tonight. So it's the snap and leg. Thank you, Brian, for the $3 super sticker, man. You are awesome. Let's get some hashtags going on for Brian. He says, hi all. I go for broke. I use all of my points. Guess I will just have to start again. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Great. Big T Farm says, great idea. Awesome. So does Halim. Driver, if I win, can I have your case hat? No. This is my case hat. It's actually a kid's hat. Yeah. It's like all the way adjusted all the way out as far as it'll go. I couldn't find any case hats at the local store, so I had to get a kid hat. I guess I got a little head. I don't know. All right. So we're done. Let's take a look at this. I want to see exactly what this looks like now. So this is really, really interesting. So it looks like we got a bunch of 100. We've got some 80. We've got a little bit of 60. Still some 40 in there. And then we've got the 120. So it did exactly what it was supposed to do. It went from 80 to 120, 40 points. So, Lucky, great idea. What we're going to do now is we are going to go back over to the farm. We're going to grab the corn planter and then come back over here and throw corn in this field. And then we'll fertilize after. So, great idea, Lucky. Yeah, the JCB can have a gooseneck too. What? What? There's so many things that thing can do. That's crazy. My KSAT sits in the back window of the car. When I'm driving, I take mine off and put it up in the front window. LOL, no. How about the John Deere? I need kindling. I mean, that's... I don't know. We might need to do another John Deere farm. I mean, I gotta save it for 22 also, right? We might... There might be some maps that have some John Deere stuff on it, and I can't do anything about it, so... I also have a KSAT signed by the Custer Boys. Wow. From How Farms Work. That's awesome, Kazgamu. Wow, can you explain what you did in that field? Yeah, working to relax. So let me hook this planter up really quick, and then we'll go back over there, and I will show you guys. Oh, wrong. No. Fold. Wrong button. It's hard for me to see this thing sometimes with the microphone in the way. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was that a crash? Almost, right? Almost. Can I have your KSAT? I need fire starter, says Alex Ward. No, sir. No, sir. We need to get some new ones. Not new, but like different brands. I really need to. Alright, so we are not doing tomatoes. We are not doing onions. Oh, past it. Corn is what we're doing here. There we go. Harley, you are all about... Yes, Harley. I have a little head and I like crayons. I wonder what 82 will make next after the 3500. How about an El Camino? No, he's going to be working on the excavator. And then his moderators are still trying to get him to do a monster truck. I don't think it's going to happen though. So, 23 likes, 41 people watching right now. Awesome. Ooh, we got the little three-wheeling action going on right there. All right, so let me get back over in this field and we will fill working to relax and everybody else in on what Lucky requested us to do here. All right, so as this thing unfolds for me. All right, so what we did in this field is, I don't know why the pattern looks like this. I think it's we had a crop in here that we didn't get every single thing out of. And then something else happened. And then when we harvested out, we had some spots. But what we did is Lucky requested that we plant rye in this field. So if I come over here, we can see, well, there's nothing in here right now because it's been cultivated, but it did say rye at one time. All right. So then what we did to get the precision farming boost, because he wanted this to be a like organic fertilizer field. I can't remember. We may not even fertilize this after, but he wanted it rye put down and then to grow as a cover crop and then cultivate it down and then plant our corn on top of that. So a little bit extra work, but that's what the landlord requested. So it shows that you can plant rye as a cover crop and you're going to get 40 points of nitrogen. It's going to take a little bit more work than like a mineral liquid fertilizer or a slurry, digestate, or manure, but it works and it's 40 points of nitrogen. So really, really awesome. And now no, I don't want that. Stop. Too many buttons. All right. If you ever get a class hat, I will never be back. Marty, we might. I wouldn't mind a fence and a class. We got Worker T up in here. How's it going, Worker T? I'm trying to find a Fent hat. See a few of them around the area, but no Fent dealers. Yep. Worker T, hey everybody. How's it going, man? New Holland Modding. What did you think about my mod video driver? I didn't watch it yet, man. I did not watch it yet. I was really busy with the kids today. Hope the excavator will have a name, TLX Armadillo. It's not, Ali. He's already said that it won't. Yeah, organic. All right, so Lucky, do you want any fertilizer after we put this corn down? I need to know that now. Brian McDonald, if you WR on favorite stream today, Taz was flying in a John Deere tractor. It was funny. Wow. Soybeans are the best cover crop. Do they provide more? I'm curious. Do they provide more nitrogen? All right, so lower this bad boy down and let's take off. Put corn in the ground. There we go. All right. I'm doing good. Thanks, Worker T. Driver get a lizard hat? I would love if Giants had a lizard hat that we could get. Absolutely love it. I might get one custom made. That's fine. Did you put it in self promo? If you guys are wanting things to go in there, definitely put them in there and then tag me. That's totally fine if you guys want to do that. Let's just not get crazy with it though, okay? How deficient is the nitrogen level? It's at 120, and for corn, oh well, actually, hold on. In this soil type, what is the soil? So our soil type is silty clay. Let me find out. If you guys don't know yet, on our Discord, I've got all of the precision farming information. So corn in silty clay needs 180 points of nitrogen. So we're about 60 under right now. And did I post that information? So corn, silty clay, if we're at 120, we're going to be 10 points under on our yield, Lucky. You're going to miss 10% of your yield. All right. Got everything in Writing Worker T. Get everything in Writing Worker T. Oh, I love that name. Well, at least he can use that on another machine. Yeah, maybe. Time for Driver to do a 47-part series on what crops are best cover crops. You know that, Marty. Which crop is the best cover crop? 47-part series. You know the very first video is going to say 1 of 47, Marty. Just for you, sir. Just for you. Big T Farms, do you have a P.O. box? I do not. I've actually never had anybody ask me my address before. Big T, send me a message over on Discord, and we can get something figured out. All right, sir? Rabbit hole entered, says Marty. Absolutely, Marty. It's a great idea. It really is. I mean, I don't know. I mean, for efficiency in the game, it's not that great, but for realism, I think it makes perfect sense. Absolute perfect sense. All right. Yeah, there's the Discord link right there. Thank you guys very much. I need cows. I need to talk to my union rep. Or I will cows. I'll talk to my union rep and a lawyer. So I guess that means that you don't need the gate code for tonight, Worker T. How do you get this information? Is it a mod? Are you talking about precision farming, Finn on controller? Because if you are, oh yeah, we got a lot of info for you. Got any manure or slurry? I don't. We got rid of the manure spreader, but we could put some down. I could go lease one if you would like to do that. It's going to be like 40 points at a time, so it'll get us up there. It really will. If not, that's fine. Yeah, I don't have it, but we can definitely get it for you, Lucky. I don't have a problem doing that. Once we put this down, we should be able to put some manure down. Don't forget about the manure versus made fertilizers. Yeah, so mineral fertilizer is going to be cheapest, but he wants to go organic. So we're going to go manure. Manure. All right. Isn't a cover crop usually something you don't harvest or do anything with, because beans are good money makers to be used as just a space filler? Yeah, so I don't know if I would want to do that. I mean, if you've got something like a millet or a rye in this case, something that's on the low end of the profit scale, yeah, I would do it then if you buy a field. Grass too works really well, and I think that's what oilseed was intended for, right? To be that cover crop. I mean, they needed something. Giants did, so they were trying. I feel like to get a good crop going there. Finn on controller, yes. All right, so precision farming is a mod. It's an awesome mod. The Giants introduced with the help of John Deere and a couple universities from over in Europe. And what it does is it allows you to have more realism in the game. You're going to use a little bit less of your minerals on the farm because it knows what your soil type is and it adjusts accordingly to those soil types. You do have to do a lot of scanning, so on console, it's a little bit of work up front. But if you've got good soil, which is loam, you can get a 25% bonus on top of base game yield. So, say you get 10,000 liters off of a field, well, you're now going to get 12,500. That's pretty good. So, I really, really enjoy it. We use it all the time. All the time. I've made almost 100 videos on it also. So, there's a lot of information out there. A lot of rabbit holes, as I like to say, and like Marty likes to remind me about. But yeah, it's a great, great mod. If you use it with seasons also, you get an even bigger boost if you're doing crop rotation. So definitely check it out. See if you're into it. If you are, like I said, over on our Discord, we have a ton of information. I've got tons of videos out on it. I think it's a really, really cool mod. Driver, what is your address? I'm not telling you my address, Alex Ward. Not on here anyway. Put that demure on corn, or put that manure on that corn. Yeah, we can do that for sure. Cody, McWhorter, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, sir. Brian Baker, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in, gentlemen. Worker T knows where I live at, though. I turned precision farming on for my American life. It feels like I'm playing your game till I look and see you own a bunch of fields. I love precision farming. I mean, even if I wasn't making videos on it, I'd still use it. I mean, and the workers work a little bit more efficient also. That's another thing of precision farming, is your workers, for most of the jobs, are gonna work a little bit faster if you put down one of the RTK buildings. And what is an RTK building? Well, it's the brick building that you see right over there. There's also a shed that you can get that you can actually park a vehicle inside. We'll take a look at that here in just a second. Alex knows me pretty well, Allie. He's just messing with me, trying to get me to slip up. It's Kern. Kern, that's right. Just like some Earl, right? Got me looking at the John Deere planter too. It's a nice one. It really, really is. Just don't use it for carrots. Holy cow. For this field right here, it was like 6 fill-ups, I think, is what it took. Absolutely crazy. Oh, man. I sent you a message on Discord. Awesome, man. Thank you very much. I will check it out after. Or I'll check it now, but I might not respond till after. Marty, I'm just now reading your message too. Big T, did you send it? Did you PM, private message me that one, Big T? Because I don't see it, sir. Alright, so driver, I was meaning when you made the factory video of making fertilizer, I was wondering if it was better to turn the manure into fertilizer or just spread it directly. So, yeah, I didn't actually make a follow-up video to that, Did I, Julian? I did the math, and it makes a lot more sense to turn manure into the fertilizer. I know it takes a little bit longer, but I think it's almost, I'd have to look at my notes again. I think it's like 12 times the amount of fertilizer coverage area that you get um, compared to manure. So it's really, really good. Really good. And with the mineral, you get a higher boost also. So, yeah, it definitely goes farther on your fields to have the mineral fertilizer than the manure. So, I guess I'm gonna have to go back and look at that one again. My bad, man. Um, Seems like carrots take a ton of seeds on every map. I mean, it does, but they pay out really, really well. They are a great money crop. Absolutely great money crop if you can get them on good soil. Depending on when I might buy something for your driver. Oh, thank you, Lucky. Like, sincerely, thank you. Um, I really, really do appreciate that. But yeah, if you need it, let me know through Discord as a private message, and we can figure something out. All right. So what planter seed are you using now? How well does it work when you hire workers? Working to relax. So what I've got right now, this is a John Deere. Let's actually go into the garage. So this one here is the John Deere 1720 12 row at 36 inch from 2012. It's a really, really nice. It's only 190 horsepower. You can also use this. So let's go over here. Sorry, I got to show you this. The really, really awesome thing about this one is whenever you get into the store, all right, let me get out of the way. So the tank configurations, if we spin around here and look at this, all right, you can have liquid fertilizer set, which means that it pulls liquid fertilizer from a tank that you have attached to your tractor or that you tow behind, because you can get a tow on this one, a tow bar. You can also get pesticide, okay? You can get the tanks with your liquid fertilizer, so you get to store a little bit of liquid on there. You also get the tanks for the pesticide. Or you can get a dry fertilizer that goes right behind. So you got a smaller seed tank, but now you have your dry fertilizer, mineral, and you can do pesticides and dry, or you can do, look at this, all kinds of stuff, right? Big pesticide tank. And then you get the extra large, which is what we're running right now, just seed tank only. And then you can get the liquid fertilizer with that, or pesticide. You can get the tanks with the big seed. We're not doing the big tanks right now because I wanted to use a different seed tank or a different fertilizer setup. And then on this, the discs, you can make it look however you want. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer. You can see no row cleaners or nothing, right? And then attachers, that's back here. It's a hitch right on the very, very back. And then your wheels, you can get some big ones, or you can get the ones for like regular road. So it's a phenomenal, phenomenal planter. I'll give John Deere props. It's a great planter. All right. 7 Phillips, I was working overtime and still haven't gotten paid. That's right, Worker T. Big T Farms, just a second. No worries. I wonder in real life, they are carrots. Are they planted at a high population per acre? I would say they are. Eric Corneliuson, right? Cornelison. Eric, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in here tonight. Where's Not Marty at? Not Marty. Yeah. Do you use the Logitech farming side panel? And thank you for that mod. Yeah, I do. I love my Logitech side panel. My wife, Mrs. 53 or Passenger 53, actually bought this for me for my birthday last year. I can't play the game without it now. I have to use it all the time. All right. Thank you. And yeah, no, that video hasn't aired. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I'll see. I'll see what I can do about that, Julian, because I think that would be a good one to put out. as a follow-up to precision farming and the placeable factories to tie them together. Cody, hi, how are you doing again? Welcome, welcome again. Worker T. The Voids, it's green scrap metal. Oh wow, 36-inch row planner in 2012. I guess. I don't know much about when all that technology was starting to be used, but yeah. That's what it says anyway. You know what, we should probably start going the other way on this. Make it easier to see what's going on. Good to know. Worker T. Okay, I messaged you. Sorry, new Discord. No worries. No worries, Big T. No worries. Would have been nice to have this planter in a trailed version. You know? Yeah. I think that's kind of like what the DBs are kind of like, right? The DB 60, 120, and 90. Isn't it 90 or is it 30? I can't remember. I'm using the early riser anyway. Cricket says, Driver, have you actually tried running the dry fertilizer with the herbicide to see if you can plant fertilizer and put herbicide down all in one passing game? I have not. I usually don't use the herbicide. But that would be really, really cool if you could. Alright, Cricket gave me an idea. Unless you want to do that one, Cricket. Do you want to do that video? We're all about sharing here. That was a plane? Yeah, Allie. There's planes on here. Sorry I typed wrong, Kazgamu. A trailed version of this is similar to what we plant with in real life. Yeah, there's a big plane on the map, says Worker T, or Big T Farms. Yeah, it's loud too. When you first load in, it's like right there. Jim B, hey, late to the stream, but I'm here. How's your night been, Driver 53? It's been great, man. Absolutely great. We had Alex Ward coming in trying to get me to start the zoo up again tonight, and it was fun. We had what, chickens, we had a cow, we had pigs, and we had the bird. So it was great. It's not a Dodge. It's not a, you can ask Alex Ward and Worker T. It's not a Dodge. I figured out what it was too. It's a like a 5500 GMC. So a GMC 5500 from around 2005ish is what it is. So, all right. So there is that. We got everything covered. Perfect. So let's go look at this again. All right. So we're gonna have to get some manure. Lucky, I'm gonna wait till it gets to first growth stage. Okay, so we can get onto another field. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's just driver crashing. Yeah. Cool beans, MT. Get it? Beans. I had to say it to Smarty. Alright, so we're gonna go put this guy back and see what else we can get into tonight. Tez, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. It is what, 5 a.m. for you right now? That is early, dude. What does a donkey say, Alex Ward? With a $4.99 super chat? Hee-aw. 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 I can't. That one's going to make my voice go, like, really bad. Hee-aw. Hee-aw. Is that better? Hold on. We want to put this inside the shed. That's where we want to put this one. Ali says, 82 Semi reminds me of a Peterbilt 375. So, Ali, it's based on a Marmon. Marmon is the brand that he modeled that truck after. Oh, that was a crash. I hit the wrong button. Almost 7. Gotcha. I thought he said monkey. No, donkey is what it says. What does a donkey say? Eeyaw, eeyaw, eeyaw. There's that better. Yeah, that was a good crash. Alright, drop that off. Come out here. Julian says it's 6 a.m. there. Holy cow, you guys. Y'all are troopers for being up that early on a Sunday morning. Marmon equals Canadian Kenworth. I mean, I guess that makes sense. All right, let's see. So this field is good. This field is good. I think, aren't they? What are we planting those? So we have millet and we have rye. Rye? Really? Let's go double check that. When are you, Clutch and DJ, going to do a session together? Watching the three of you all the time. Ken Thomas, I have no idea, man. Man, if I ever get the opportunity to do anything with those guys, would be a huge, huge honor. I mean, I guess the best thing here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We'll just go stand out by the sign. We'll go stand out here by the sign, and I don't know if you guys realized it, but in the latest update, they came back. We got them back. We got DJ and Clutch on the map here. The sign, it went away. It was FS22, and then Lancey's like, "Now we're bringing the boys back." But Ken Thomas, man, that is a huge, like I said, a huge, huge honor if I ever had the opportunity to do that. El Capitalista 1979 says hi. El Cap. I'm gonna call you El Cap. How about that? Julian says I'm not up early. I still need to go to bed. Well, the reason I'm up now is that Bella woke me up. Oh, you have a Bella also? That's nice. Yeah, but both Peterbilt and Marmons have bumper guides. Yeah. Alex says favor go to bed. They talk highly of you all the time. Man, I know. They are amazing, amazing individuals. But, you know, I'm on console, they're on PC, so it's going to be impossible right now. I guess unless Clutch were to get a console. But, I mean, those guys are way, way higher than I am right now. Not that I don't, you know what I mean? They're not the type of guys that are like, no. But, I mean, they're doing their own thing. I'm doing my thing here. And, I don't know, maybe if we get the PC and something could get worked out, maybe, I don't know. But, once again, it would be a huge, huge honor. You would have to play PC. DJ forgot how to turn on PS5 already. How's it gonna move? That is great. Julian, are you singing right now? He should be. He should be singing. All right, guys. What do we want to do? I don't know if I have the information here from these guys on my precision farming stuff for... Oh, yeah, I do. So millet takes 180 and 160. Where are we sitting at right now? 160. All right, perfect. And rye takes 160 also, because I think these are silty clay, right? Yeah, we're right where we need to be at on nitrogen for those. So we are good to go there on those fields. This field down here is actually soybeans. I know it looks really, really weird with all the different nitrogen levels, but it doesn't matter what it is because they don't take anything at all. This one doesn't have anything in it. We need to get some triticale in that one. Maybe we can send our worker over there and have them work that while we do a contract. How about that? Jason Rensel wants a little bit in there. So let's, well, first off, we need to put lime in it. Which tractor do we want to use? Where's our green one? Or our other deer? Not deer. Case. Here it is. Yeah. So this is the one, Cricket. This is the one that I like the best. Kazgamu, I had a Bella. Had to give her up to the future ex-wife. Couldn't keep my animals. No. That is so, so sad. Sorry to hear that. I'm not singing. Faber, you should be. I think it would be a serious crack-up session, says Kid. I mean, they're great guys. They really, really are. Alright, so we're just taking this one tank over here because we're going to let a worker do this for us. Are you going to farm on PC or stay on console or do both? I'm going to do both. So the plan is once I get the PC, it's going to be mainly for editing my videos, rendering my videos, doing testing videos. So a lot of like the precision farming stuff that's going to be coming out in spring of 22, we're going to be doing that on PC. The reason is because I need to get through time fast. And on console, it stinks. And any of the other yield things that we're looking at, I can do on PC. My regular streams, I plan on staying on console. And some of my other, if we get into like roleplay things and stuff like that, or whatever we do, it's going to be on console also. The PC is going to be if I ever join anybody on multiplayer, or I want to host a multiplayer for members or viewers. I mean, we're just going to kind of mix it up, right? I want to stay focused on console because the console community needs some voices, and I feel like the size of the channel right now, it's a decent voice. You know, we've got some people going to bat for us in some places, and I want to say thank you to those people again. And it's not that nobody else is doing it. It's just the more voices that we can have representing the consoles, the better we're going to be heard. And yeah. Plus, I mean, met a lot of good people play on console, and I want to keep those relationships going because they're great individuals. So, all right, we're going to unfold this right here. Sunflowers. We went to a local fest at a local sunflower farm. It was pretty cool. Yeah, around here they do like fields and then do like picture day, right? You just go out and you take your picture in the sunflower field. It's pretty interesting. Going back to work tomorrow, says Polycount as. Ouch. You been off for a while? Alright, so we're going to run a little bit of a headland here. And the reason we're putting lime down is, if you guys watch my video, it makes sense. We're getting it super cheap here. It's midnight here in Florida. Yeah, it's 11:02 now here. Sad Marty is sad. Aw, driver put some of those things in there. We're not saying that word, Marty. We'll jump in VC and sing for you. Yeah, you could do that. I've got the voice channel over there, over on the Discord. If you guys want to jump in that, go right on ahead. Yeah, on console, you can only live stream without a computer. You can do a capture card. So I'm going to be getting a capture card, and then we will be able to take the gameplay, put it through the computer, and I can do all the extra cool animations and cool things all around the screen like the PC streamers do. So our presentation is going to be kicked up a notch. The camera I can put anywhere, so I can get it out from in front of my map, right? I can put it anywhere I want to. We can do all kinds of cool stuff. So really looking forward to that. Cyber Farming just stopped in to say howdy. Well, howdy. How are you doing, Cyber Farming? Thank you very much for stopping in here today. Jim B, console players are not real represented. Thank you, Driver53, as a fellow console player. I mean, Mr. Sealy P does an amazing job, right? But yeah, I think the more voices we can have, not that he's not doing a good job, I just think the more voices you have in a room focused around the same thing, the better representation that group has. You know what I mean? If there's 100 people in a room and 5 of them are for this one thing, they're not really that heard. But if you've got 20, now they become a little bit more heard, right? They have a more presence. They're a little bit more, I don't know, respected is right, because I think people respect consoles sometimes. I know we get a bad rep. But yeah, that's what I mean. Just more voices to be heard, more seats at the table, as you will. So that's what I want to do for the community. Console community is treating me very well, and I want to stay over here. So, yeah, I only have console, says Big T Farms. I mean, it's great. I enjoy it. It keeps me from going super crazy. Not that super crazy is bad. I just feel like I could get really lost over there, and I don't necessarily want to do that right now. Oh, believe me, I'm going to have fun over there. I'm going to have fun. Lucky says, well, I got my hands full tonight. I got a whole lot of too much insulation that won't fit in my house, and other products are in this. Ooh, ooh. Um, top stock areas. Gotcha. Ken Thomas, Driver 53. Your videos are awesome, and you're awesome. Keep up the good work. I'm only to go do some work on my map. Cows need feed and milk to deliver. Good seeing you again. Well, thank you very, very much, Ken Thomas. Have a great one, sir. Thank you for the kind words. I don't even know we could grow sunflowers in my northern state, and here my GF tells me there are a handful of big sunflower farms in the area. Nice. Paul, how are you doing, Paul? Welcome to the stream, man. Saying hello, everyone. Can't sleep after another long day at work. Keep up the great content, Driver 53. Thank you very, very much, sir. Thank you very much. Julian can sing you to death, says Paulie Count. Lucky, put your camera in the middle of the screen. No. I don't. I mean, it might be hilarious seeing my head like floating along with the tractor, but no, we're not. We're. Yeah. CLP is great. Yeah, he is. He is. I just think there's some console players in North America that aren't big fans of his. So if I can do anything to, help the North American crowd out a little bit that aren't big fans, because I get it, right? Not every content creator is going to be for everybody. So he's an absolute legend. He taught me how to play the game, technically how to play the game, right? All his tutorial videos, I learned so much from Mr. CVP. So he's always going to have my respect, and I look up to him as the God Farmer. The God Farmer. Get it? Oh, by the way, how did the vote go for the members only farm day? I don't know yet, Big T Farms. We're actually going to talk about that tonight again. Any members, if you guys haven't seen yet, we have a poll going on over in the community tab, and I ask about Thursday. Thursday works for me this week. It's an evening stream, later in the evening. If that works for you guys, let me know. If not, please let me know also, because I want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to attend a members stream. So definitely run over there and check it out. To be honest, FC and you are the only farming simulator channels I'm recommended. Mr. CLP isn't at all anymore for me. Sorry to hear that, Lucky. I really, really am. Harley, console community complains too much. Yeah, they're kind of like Honda guys. I mean, that's the way I feel about console sometimes. Is like, those Honda kids that get mommy's grocery getter after she's tired with it and upgrades to her other car, and then they put a huge exhaust on it, put some Mushimoto tires on it, put a cold air intake on it, put a wing on it, tint the windows red, all that stuff. Yeah, that's console community at times to me. And then you've got other people in the console community that are like throwing a B18 C5 into a 94 Agri-Integra GSR, rocking 225 horsepower, real cars. That's my kind of console community. Anyway, tangent there. But yeah. Great, my field is split, 2/3 sandy loam and a third loam. I mean, that's yeah. Loam's a good one, man. Loam is a good one. I can see that he was my intro into the community and YouTube, but I'm not partial towards him. I got you, Lucky. I got you. It is sad Mr. CLP didn't teach you how to drive. Now, that's going to take a lot. It is going to take a lot for someone to teach me how to properly drive. I've got so many bad habits. Kazagamu, other field is like 92% sandy loam. Suggestions for crop to plant. Anything. I mean, that's the thing is, if you're looking for money makers and you want to use that awesome harvester, here, let me get this thing filling up. So I love this harvester right here, the lizard version of the TerraDOS T440. It does sugar beets, potatoes, tomatoes, carrots, and onion. And carrots and onion are really, really good money makers. Really, really good. I haven't checked out tomatoes yet. I don't know how they stack up. But even sugar beets and potatoes, if you could do potatoes at this thing, right? 50,000 liters at a time, 6 meters wide. Yeah, it's a great, great harvester. So any of those root crops, the only problem is you got to plow after, but you're making enough money. It's worth it. It's really, really worth it. Um, Marty, that was hilarious. Dang, if it was Tuesday or Wednesday, I could watch properly, but I don't know how well that is for everyone else. So I'm thinking about doing a Sunday afternoon also, earlier in the day, like around 1 to 3 maybe on a Sunday. I think that's what we may end up having to do is do two streams, one for North American audience and then one for European audience, a little bit more like that. So if you guys can't make it, I totally understand. With not being able to do a bunch of them a week, a month, maybe only two, um, we can keep switching it around on times. Maybe I don't know. We'll talk about it. We will definitely talk about it. Ooh, I thought I could make it. That was a bad choice, and I feel like I'm gonna get stuck here. So, I hold on, man, hold on. That was a good crash, everybody. All right, since that was a really really good one, we're gonna get crash and counter. Hold on, and counter. Doing some flips for you guys. There we go. Oh, crash went too far. Come here, crash. Did you just call me a Honda boy? No, not you. Cow's gonna move. I mean, you know the ones that I'm talking about. I'm leaving the channel. Did you say red window tint? Yes, Halim. Yes. I've seen it, dude. I had purple on my car. Not like the bad tint, but like purple. When I bought my Honda CRX, it had purple tint in it. Um, Driver, don't forget about the bench seat spoiler on that early '90s Civic and a fart can on the back. Yeah, that's what I mean, right? Now, some of those things are performance. Like you can get aero out of a Civic and it makes sense, right? But not the way they're doing it. Not the way they're doing it. I did autocross racing, and even at 60 miles an hour, aero comes into play. But yeah, no, nope, nope, nope. Honda guys, Big T Farms. Someone asked in a live stream recently, who are the best FS streamers you watch? I said all of them. This is my correction. All of them but one. Oh, Marty. No, no, no. A real car would be early 60s Thunderbird, red on red convertible at a hot rod shop. I mean, that's not bad. I like old rat rods. I really, really like old rat rods. I make fun of Honda guys, y'all. I don't know if you can see it. It's a Honda tattoo. I'm a Honda guy. Um, I learned how to drive in game all by myself, says Hallie. My field pH, ACK, it's low when you first start out. Marty says I did lettuce tonight. It was really surprised at how much I made. Not sure how many maps that is on. That's going to be a PC only mod, I have a feeling. I have a set schedule, says Lucky. Gotcha. My field's pH are in the green, yellow. Um, yeah, so pH, you're going to need to bring it up. It's going to be expensive the first time, but it'll pay off. It really, really will. That dump truck just pushed you. Seeing a really nice gold Prelude today, 99 style with the vertical square headlights. Now there's a Honda to drool over. Yes. Yeah. Those are nice. I had a Honda once. It was a good lawnmower. Yeah, they are. They are great lawnmowers. It was a nice motorcycle with a broken mount on the clutch housing. Nice. All right, so I'm not big on motorcycles. I've tried to stay away from them because I'm pretty sure I know what would happen. Marius. All right, so let's see if we can get our harvester doing something now. Or fertilizer. Let's look at fertilizer. We haven't done that. Um, so fertilizing 23, 25, 15. You guys wanted, let's pick up 15. Fertilizing 15. We are not going to borrow the items. We are just going to go do the contract. And I'm pretty sure that's the field right below, yeah, the seed tanks. All right, so we'll fill up there and then come over here. Perfect. Are you done? Nope. Okay, perfect. So let's go get our fertilizer. It should be... Oh no, it's sitting over here at the shop. There we go. Honda makes lawnmowers. Yeah, Allie. Great, great ones. I missed my motorcycle, want another one. Honda makes everything. They do. Generators. Anything with a motor, Honda makes. Luis Hernandez. Welcome to the stream, man. Another member jumping in here tonight. Sup, D53 and friends. How are you doing, Luis? Thanks for stopping in, man. Ripper Lipper. I'm not too late this time, am I? No. You are good this time, man. And technically, you probably weren't late last night. We just ended a little bit early. It's a surprise stream, and usually we go for 4 hours, but we only went 3, so. But how are you doing, man? You been making any more videos lately? I can't hit it. All right, liquid fertilizer. We're going to fill up right here. Big T Farms, I got your message, man. That is definitely something I'm going to look into here this next week. Because if you're asking about it, you know, it would make sense for me to do that. And then I could have other things done that way too. So, all right. So it was an 84 Sabre 650. Can I get through this way? Yeah. All right. So I don't know if you guys saw, but we couldn't hit the sign a while ago, or the thing in the road. Bought it from a buddy, broke off one of the stand-offs, the clutch, cover, and spring bolts. And springs bolt into, but I sold it for the same price I bought it. Nice! That's always good when you can, like, not lose money after you use something. Oh, come on. That should not be a collision like that. So we're going to back away just a little bit more here. Alright, hit it. I got the contract, didn't I? Did it go away? Field 15, active. I'm in 15, right? Yes, I'm in 15. Okay, there we go. It finally started. Maybe it was real thinking I was in that field. Alright, so we're going to hit this first little bit like this. There we go. Alright, Ali says, I love that shade of blue. One of my boys has that on his channel. Nice! Driver slacking in his old age. Oh, man. I got a fishing video up when I went to the Keys. You went to the Keys, man? That sounds awesome. I would love to go do some big fish fishing. Cruise. Here we go. Marty's trying to get a crew. Polycount, okay. Going back to sleep. Have a good one. Polycount, man. Have a great one. Thank you very, very much for stopping in here. 40 people watching right now. 37 likes. Hey, Marty. Get your eggs out. Ooh. Police scanner activity. Everybody heading back to the shop. Let's get a heist going, y'all. See if we can get them points. Marty needs to get above 10,000. Thank you, Julian, for that. Thank you, sir. Allie, it's hard to tell if the operator can see to know where he's going with that. Yeah, so let's find out. So right there. That's in-cab view. I feel like this view, um, would be a lot better on like smaller fields that have really, really narrow stuff, you know, like trees and things like this field does. Um, but like the other version, like a Triton or the John Deere's, that everything is behind the driver, would probably be bigger for like better for bigger fields. I didn't say that very well. I heart that shade of brown on the ground. All tractors should be that color. Marty, we were trying, man. We were giving that brown a little bit of love in that top 17 video. Oh, and speaking of that top 17 video, Jelsa Farmer. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. Console player from across the pond has reached out to Rusty Money Gaming to create a challenge of other content creators posting their top 17 favorite mods that they use every game save. So if you want to get in on that, like my video that I did, just put hashtag top mods challenge in there, and then that will link all of our videos together, and people can like bounce around from your video to my video to Jelsa's video to anybody else's video, and we can maybe find out, learn about some new mods, right? Because I mean, I don't use everything that, you know, other people think are great mods too, right? I have my favorites, and then, you know, Bruce's Gaming might have some different ones that he uses, and Rusty Money might have some different ones. Cricket, obviously you're gonna have some different ones too, right? So if anybody makes that video, use hashtag top mods challenge, and then we can all jump around and look at all of them. So I think it's a great idea. It's awesome that Jelsa did that. Gave me a big shout out in the video. Gave me credit for the inspiration. So thank you, Jelsa. And anybody else that jumps in, yeah, let's have fun. Let's see what we can come up with, guys. All right, Ripper Lipper. Yeah, we caught a lot of small fish because we rented a boat and we were only allowed to go 10 miles. Couldn't get to the big fish. Oh, was it still a fun time though? Marty, I like big buds and I cannot lie. Marty says, thanks, Cricket. Yep, top 17. 17 is my lucky number. It is a good number. I picked 17 because that's when I started writing. I had 17 mods. I missed the opportunity to do 19. Right? I missed it. I don't... Oh, I'm kicking myself now for not doing top 19 console mods for Farming Simulator 19. That'd be perfect. Cosgo Moose says, I've heard farmers say the spray bar at the back is better. You don't get as much spray back on the vehicle and it lasts longer. Oh, I get that too. Yeah, that makes actually a lot of sense. A lot of sense. What's your favorite case? I think that's your favorite brand, not only in game, by the way. So Lucky, yeah, I mean, it's tough for me to like really older, so I couldn't even remember any of the numbers on that stuff. Right, I was like 10 years older and younger, so I haven't been around to those farms in a few years to know what they still have. But I'd say now I really like the Magnum that we have on this farm now. I like it a lot. The Steigers, I mean, I like big equipment on really nice big American maps is what I really like. We haven't been doing a ton of that lately because I feel like we should build up to stuff, and we've never actually gotten that far into it. We're going to on this map for sure. You know, and I like some smaller stuff too. We're gonna maybe look at doing a video series, kind of similar to what you're doing, Cricket, about the or similar to what Cricket's doing, like small map with small equipment. So we'll see what we can get worked out for the internationals there. So Lucky was asking that. Yeah, hopefully that answered your question, Lucky. Where would I post my picture of my Honda in Discord? You can post that one. Throw that in general. It's all good. Throw that in general, since we're talking about it tonight. Marty says top 53 mods. No, that's too many. That video would be an hour long. I love Big Buds too. They are the king of all tractors, says Ali. Ripper Lipper, yeah, we stayed there 8 days. What? Pretty fun. There's some... Yeah. I'm not going to read the rest of that, but yeah. I didn't, Allie. I've been really busy today. And for those of you that don't know, if you weren't in the stream last night, I'm sorry if I haven't been around much the last week. Papa 53 needed me the last week. If you guys believe in prayer, if you would send one up for him, he needs them right now. So, yeah. Oh, specifics can help. All right, so yeah, the Magnums, right? The 450 that we have, I absolutely love that tractor. I'll show you. Let's put a pause on this. So the tractor that I have in game right here, the Magnum 400 is the one. I don't really. How do I want to say this? Where's it at? Come on now. Come on. Come on. We've got the tracks on it here. I did the tracks just to be different on this map, but I typically run this with duals in the back, is what I run. I like it in black also. That's my favorite, probably my favorite tractor, because it's like 450 horsepower, right? It's a really, really strong one. It'll do anything. You can put the front attacher on it. So yeah, this tractor right here, 400 series, the AFS Connect, definitely, with rear duals, not fronts. Front singles, rear duals is what I really like to run. The Steigers, yeah, just the big one, the big one. And then the Puma, this Puma right here. I really like the double row crop on this. So, and I think real tractors, this is what I'd be looking for. The older stuff, like I said, I hit the wrong button. The older stuff, it's difficult for me to know exactly. I do have one over here. Hold on, let me show you something. Let me see. Did the PayPal go through for what we talked about? Oh, did you send one? You did. You did, sir. Yeah. It did go through. It absolutely did, Big T. Thank you very, very much for that, sir. Thank you. Marty says my top 17 mods. If I could only make it the video, I know the top 5. Yes. Yes. Thank you very much, Cricket. Allie, thank you too. You can finish reading the other part. We won't report you. No, I'm not going to read it. Everybody else can read it. Looks over function. I'm hitting it on the driver. Yeah. No, I think I'm picking up what you're laying down there. Definitely that Magnum, man. That is a killer one. 1/64th scale also. This one right here, everybody. Oh, you can't see it very well. This one right here. I love this tractor. This is a mod. It's the 2-wheel drive version too, instead of the 4. And it's got skinny tires in the back. Man, I wish this would show up better for you guys. I don't know why it's not. It's gray. It's not blue. I don't get it. But yeah, I love this. Love that tractor. So, if that's what you're talking about, Lucky, then yeah. A black case will look stealth like my night truck. Yeah, they are awesome. Is this going to actually lay down any more force, everybody? Probably not. Alright, I hope it helps. Yes, sir, it definitely will. I will look into that starting on Monday, because that just makes sense. So, I should have already had that set up, sir. But yeah, thank you very, very much for that donation. Like I said, we'll get it set up. Sorry, checking a couple other things here really, really quick. Alright. Oh, I better turn. I always see my Matchrocks that have a case harvester. Yeah. Lucky, since you already have a Magnum, what about a Steiger? I don't have the Magnum. That's the thing. Lucky. I don't have it. Um, I've got that little international right there for case. That's the only thing that I have. Um, I've got a New Holland T9 sitting over there. All right, I gotta pause game and get to some food. I'm a hungry boy. I had like 2 dinners tonight. Cricket-sized tractor. All right, I think there's a little bit over here that we need to hit. Yes, there is. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. We'll get this guy back working right here. What are you gonna have, Cows Go Moo? Y'all, I had some hot wings today. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings. Kids love chicken. So we took them to Buffalo Wild Wings. I think it's broken, y'all. I think it's broken. There we go. Got it lined out. I see it's hard to fully pay attention to work. It is, Lucky. It is. Harvester? Squirrel harvester? What? What you eat for dinner? So dinner we had, I had chicken strips with tater tots and, scrambled eggs. I know it sounds weird. All right, driver, got to run. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you very much, Cricket, for stopping in here, man. I'll return the favor again soon. All right, actually, this guy's gonna be done soon, so we're gonna flip back over here. All right, love the cheese curd burger, Buffalo Wild Wings. Yes. So back to that story. Kids love chicken, so we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. We don't get to go there very often. We don't have one super close to us. And I got 10 traditional wings, and I thought I was going to be hero again like I used to be. And I was like, I'll get some mango habanero. I know it's not super hot, but mango habanero. Yeah, I like the flavor of it, and yeah, let's see what we can do. Y'all, I was on fire. I was burning. Burning. Absolutely hot. I don't know how I used to eat blazing. I used to eat blazing. But here, Lucky, I'll show you what the other one that I've got here real quick. This one's probably not going to show up because it's blue. Yeah, of course. I guess I'm going to have to post some pictures. But that's my T9. Absolutely love this thing. C9 700 is what it is. So, I'm a big fan of diecast like that. Huge NASCAR fan back in the day. Still am a fan. Just not like have to have every diecast. If you aren't sweating, you aren't eating hot. No, I was very, very close to sweating. Very close. I could have probably done one more level up, but they super coat them there. I'm not a super big fan of really over coated wings, and these were really, really coated, so that's what made them so hot. I think if I could get like half the coating, I could do a lot hotter. All right, finish that off, close it up. Let's take you over here. We need to get triticale in this field, so we're gonna use the Magnum and plant it. Then we'll get back over there on that contract. Allie had McDonald's for supper. What'd you have? Did you have one of their specialty burgers? Because I really like their specialty stuff. Aaron, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Newer one, man. Newer, Lucky. The one like in the game. Those 400s are killer. I keep seeing one around me, but it's got tracks in the back. Big T, I made a smoky barramundi with roasted broccoli, mashed potatoes, and brown butter drizzle. All right, what is a barramundi? What is a barramundi? Doing good, just finished some Fortnite with my mate. Awesome, Aaron. Awesome. My son is really, really big into Fortnite. First time I played, I got first in a battle royale, and he's like, "How'd you do that?" I was like, "I'm not telling, and I'm never gonna do it again. I'm never gonna play again." I mean, I don't know. I think that games like that, they let you win the first time so it hooks you, right? I had a Big Mac, fries, and cola. Awesome. It is a fish. Oh, really? That sounds really good then. Roasted broccoli, mashed potatoes with some smoked fish. Yeah, that sounds really really good. We've got a nice uh, seafood place close to us. They do everything like a boil, so you can go in there and get crab all day long, um, and they've got shrimp also. So I really really like that place. Magnum, is that like the lotto? Get your one and done. Lucky. The AFS. So like this one right here. Like this one, the one that we're getting ready to drive. Where am I at? There we go. It's like this one, man. The newer ones. These are the ones that I really, really dig. So, we got soybeans in here right now. We're going to go get some seed. And then we will take this bad boy over and put the triticale in there. Alright. Cruise. Alright, I'm not a huge fan, but I'm pretty good at playing. Awesome. Is that like the lotto, get your one and done? Marty, I eat Texas Mexican food. I went to Chicago once, asked for fajitas Mexicana. They said they are very hot. I'm sure, Marty. I'm sure you're used to like super hot stuff, like melt my face kind of hot. I asked for fresh jalapenos. I told they were. I told her where I was from. She understood. Yeah, yeah. What's wider than that? The Magnum? Aaron? Is that what you're referencing to? Seeds, there we go. Alright, have a good stream. It's time to find my bed again. Alright, Julian, take it easy, man. Thank you for stopping in here tonight. Chris Sanchez, Reapers. Yes. Yeah. Did you say Gibraltar? Gibraltar, right? Yeah, Gibraltar. I thought that's what I said. I had barbecue pizza. This hot dog stuffed crust. What? Barbecue pizza with hot dog stuffed crust. That sounds interesting. They're known for that airport crossing. Gotcha. And that rock. I'm a little lost, Allie. Sorry. Gibraltar, maybe? I don't know. 523 comments tonight. We have 27 people watching right now with 39 likes. Awesome, awesome. Thank you guys very, very much. Chris Sanchez, how are you, man? Good, man. I am good. Had some mango habanero sauce today on my wings, and I was hurting. I really was. Marty, you should sing for him anyway. Alright, so we are taking this bad boy over here, and let's go ahead and get the proper... Maybe, there we go. Make that 40 likes? Awesome, Aaron. Thank you very, very much. We've been going about an hour and 40 minutes now. Yeah, Lucky. That'll work. You know you don't have to do this, right? Fire wings. Blazing would have been best, but I couldn't do a full 10 order of those, and I was hungry. Stop. There we go. I could sing goodnight, sweetheart. Let's get in on the heist, everybody. I think I'm going to get in on this one too, alright? See how this 1,000-point strategy that Marty was doing before. See if it still works. If I even have points. I don't think it's going to let me in there. Let's see how many points I have. Alright, all I need now is your... Yeah. We can probably not get you that stuff. Where's my points at? I only have 130 points. Alright, I've been watching longer. Maybe it's because I don't comment very often. Alright, we're doing... No, because... Did it already let me in? Hold on. I'm gonna cheat. I should have like the most. How do I not have the most points? Oh man. Anyway. You guys have fun. I'm not in that one. Driver need a loan? Yeah, Marty. Ooh, that's a crash. That's a crash. Where's it at? Crash. Encounter. Oh, looks like the authorities got some of you guys. Good thing I wasn't on that one. Good thing. He's gonna cheat. Chris Sanchez. Maybe. Big T Farms, Marty, the boys, and Lewis all made it out. Well, congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Crash more like Jackknife. It is, yeah, but it's still a crash technically, right? The Mr. Incredible Biscuit. How are you doing, sir? You guys, that's not how we do it. See, go for broke. I gotta get some more points. I gotta start chatting more often in my own streams. We are the champions. So usually, what is it? Marty, Paul, and Patty, PMP, do really, really well on heists together. Worker T, how are you doing again, man? John Brock, cool. How are you doing, John Brock? La Bamba, I can't. No, you're gonna have to sing that one, Ali. I can't sing La Bamba. You guys, they tried to get me to sing last night. It was not doing good. Doing great. Coming home from a friend's house and saw you streaming. Loving the show. Well, thank you very, very much, man. PMP connection. That's what it was, Marty. That's what it is. We're dynamite. Yeah, you guys are pretty slick. You get in and out. No worries. I don't even know if they know that you're in there till it's too late. So this field right here is for Jason Rensel. He was our landlord. We're probably going to be selling this field after this harvest, everybody. It's not that great of soil. We're not getting as much out of it as we potentially could. So I want to move over to a field that's going to give us better soil and hopefully let us earn a little bit more money than what we're making right here. So we're stopped working for unknown reasons. Coffee, says Chris. Yeah, that would be delicious right now. Some good coffee. Easy as pie, says the boys. Is that pumpkin pie? I love some good pumpkin pie. Ooh, Marty, that is no good, man. I mean, you'd at least think they'd get you in the leg. That is brutal. Whiskey I don't share. Yeah, pumpkin pie definitely does sound good. We're not using very much seed over here. That's awesome. I like blueberry pie. Blueberry's really, really good too. I like a really nice cobbler. You know, like a Dutch oven cobbler. I don't know if you guys have ever had a Dutch oven cobbler. Cobbler. That, I love pumpkin pie with a half can of Ready Whip. Yup. Fin on controller. Let's go. Still streaming. Just got out of my hot tub and ready to watch your amazing streams. Awesome, man. We had a hot tub for a while. When we moved into this house, it had a hot tub that you could fit like 6 people in, and we have a 27-foot pool. Pool's still here, and hot tub's not. Hot tub, man, that thing would stay 85 degrees year round. We had 14 inches of snow on it one year, and we might have jumped in it with all that snow on the ground. It was fun. I don't either, Marty. Pie ain't my thing. What about cake then, Allie? Well, good night, all. John Brock, thank you very much, man. Have a great one. I'm not sharing my pie, says the Boyds. Geez, it's hot in here. I'm going to throw something at my manager if he doesn't turn on the AC. Sorry. Lucky. Oh, wait, you're not working tonight for me. Yeah, no. It's all good. Throw something. I am sorry, Pie. We can only be friends. I love cake. What's your favorite cake? Now I'm hungry again. Why does the FS community always talk about food? Dude, we're farmers. We make food, right? We're the first line in the food. That's weird. That is weird. Yeah, it always ends up turning back to food, doesn't it? I'm not meaning at my main job. Oh, I got you, man. I got you, Lucky. Alright, so we are going to put a worker on this now. I feel like we've got some good headlands going here. We're going to get back over to the fertilizer. Big T Farm says cheesecake. What kind of cheesecake? There's a lot of cheesecakes. Like regular cheesecake? Or... Because if you guys remember the pie in the face stream, we almost got cheesecake. Because I'm like, that would be delicious. And then we found that caramel one. So we went... Or the chocolate drizzle one. We went with that. But we almost got cheesecake. Double chocolate cheesecake? Holy cow. That's like a heart attack. Lucky, no, my manager forgot to turn the AC back on because it auto shuts off an hour after the store closes. Yeah, when I used to work Saturdays at my job, I had to go into the office because I didn't have a laptop at the time. And Saturday, the AC would never come on. They didn't turn it back on until early Monday morning. So I'd be sitting in there and it'd be like, 80 degrees, 82 degrees. I'm sweating, 4 or 5 hours. I didn't go up there very long those days. But being a desk jockey, that was like, it was hot. Lucky driver never fixes the AC. The cab gets hot. It's not my tractor. All right. We got this one wrapped up here. Perfect. What other fertilizer can we do? 23, 25, 27. Let's look at those. 27's not bad. Ooh, 23 is a good one. Where's 25? Oh, that one down there. Yeah, let's go do 25. That's an easy one. I bet we could not even fold this thing up. I don't like cheesecake because the way it tastes. What? Cheesecake is good. Wait, is there a bacon wrapped jalapeno cheeseburger cake? That would be delicious. I also love plain cake. Lucky tends to forget. Gotcha. Nice, I moved a month ago to a new house and bought a hot tub because we did not have a pool, but we had one in the old house. Cheesecake with a thick graham cracker crust. Absolutely there, Big T Farms. Absolutely. J. Lou, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's a crash. Crash on a tree. Wait, did you guys even see him? Crash. Alright. There we go. Alright. Cruise control. Chat. Um... 60 Farms, bacon. I work in a Lowe's as a night stalker, so I'm hungry with heavy things getting hot always. I don't need the air trying to melt me. Understand that. Understand that. I used to work in a shop, automotive shop, and man, hot. Chocolate cheesecake. A big question is, does bacon go with everything? Yes, yes. Chocolate dipped bacon is delicious. How many like mincemeat pie? I don't think I've ever had it, Marty. Never had it. I'm good. How about you? J. Lou, I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Alex Cobb, a member, jumping in here. How are you doing? Saying, hey, driver. Alex. Thank you, man. Thank you for stopping in tonight. Does crop dusting still happen today? I wish they have it on FS22. Yes. Tuesday, whenever we were going to go see Papa 53, he lives in Southern Illinois. And the kids saw this airplane when we had crossed over the river from Missouri to Indiana to Illinois. Missouri to Indiana. That'd be hilarious. And they were like, what is that plane doing flying so low? And then, you know, you see it drop down and it went behind the trees and then it comes back up. And they were like, you know, just confused as to what the plane was doing. And it's like, it's a crop duster. And Mrs. 53 started laughing. Because I'm sure you all know why. But yeah, they still do crop dusting, at least there in Southern Illinois, and I've seen them up in central part of Illinois too do it still. Never had it. Hey chat, hey Alex. FS22, yeah. I don't know if we're gonna get flying objects in FS22. That's taking a pretty big leap, because then the vehicles would not have collisions on the ground, you know what I mean, on console at least. And I think graphics wise they're trying to do as much as they can for FS22, so you're probably not going to be able to get very high views, if that makes sense. I think your build mode is going to be very directed down and you're not going to see a lot, so you're not going to have a whole lot of that graphic stuff happening. Kind of like now when you're in it you can like look back and see a lot of stuff. Build mode I think is going to look more down instead of out. So it's going to help you with processing and things like that. So I doubt for console you have anything that's going to allow you to look out really far and get a lot of the map in view all at once. Could be wrong though. Marty, mincemeat is sort of like apple pie, only much better. Sadly, they only sell them around Christmas. Interesting. So the Queen has crop dusted driver. I mean, that was what she was giggling about, right? That was what she was giggling about. Alex Cobb just got back from working parking lot duty with Scouts. Nice. Got to watch fireworks for free. Got to love Pyrotechnics Guild. Yeah, yeah. Free fireworks is always good, man. Good to know you're my kind of people. Bacon. Yes. So the local butcher up here has a pork chop, or a pork loin, not a pork chop, but a pork loin that's stuffed with sausage and then wrapped with bacon. They call it the pork overload. Alley, and also open spaces required for planes. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just going to be the graphics. They don't want to do anything that's going to, because they're doing so much to the graphics that the older consoles and older PCs, they're trying to optimize that as much as possible so you don't have the frame rate drops, right? The FPS drop down to nothing, because you can definitely overload, and hopefully that means we can have a little bit higher slot count, which I'll be happy about. But if you start doing things in the game that allows you to see more of the map, then you've got to really limit that number of slots back down again. So hopefully, I don't know, we don't have it unless you're on PC. So JLou, over here in southwest Minnesota, it has been almost non-stop crop dusting. Nice. I want to make the pork overlord. Yeah, I said overload, right? Quarter pounder with mango pineapple smoothie and a new spicy McChicken. Spicy McChicken. That does sound good. That sounds really good, man. All right, so 25 done. What other one did we say that we wanted to do? 15, and not 15. 22 or 23, wasn't it? 22. Yeah, 22 is an easy one. Is 23 available too? Yes, let's do that one first. All right. Faber, go to bed. Driver, you ever get to Texas, Whataburger? You need that in your life. I've had it, man. I've had it one time. One time. It was good. I can't remember enough about it to like give you exact details about everything, but I do remember it was good. It was when I worked on the race teams. We were traveling around and had it. And I was like, yeah, I definitely need to stop here if I come across another one. But it's not one that I would like drive an hour and a half to get to. I don't think I'd do that. Probably just haven't had the right thing there yet. McAllister's is good. We like their salads from there a lot. Had to buy something since most likely fries will, yeah, mostly inedible. Absolutely, man. I like Wendy's fries a lot better. I don't think any of the fast food around here make fresh fries anymore, says Kazgamu. That's no good, man. That worker, I think it's just that planter, y'all. I don't think it's the tractor. It's one here in Florida. It's got to be AM, Allie, not PM, right? AM. Driver, the number 5 bacon cheeseburger. If I ever get around another one, I will, Marty. I will look up the number 5. We're getting low on gas, everybody. They can't even understand no onions. It's tough to get an order right sometimes, isn't it? My kids are always like, let's go to White Castle. I'm like, but y'all don't like onions. They're like, but they're so tiny. Where's the beef, says JLou. Onions yummy. I mean, if they're done right, onions are good. Me, I can't have them crunchy. American Farmer. Oh man, the myth. Oh man, the myth, the legend, Driver 53. How are you doing, American Farmer? Did you get my message on Discord? Allie is in 3021 while we're in 2021. Zach the Gamer, don't do a clutch run out of gas. So, I'll tell you guys a little secret. Yesterday's stream, we started off in a field with 2 harvesters over on field number 1, and somehow my harvester, as it finished the very last row, ran out of gas. Fortunately, I saved the game and came back in, and then it bumped back up to an eighth of a tank. But yeah, we ran it out of gas. J. Lou says diesel. You're right. Diesel. We don't have gas here. No, says American Farmer BRB. It's all good, man. All good. Haha, very funny, Marty. It's me, it's Driver 53. Yep, that's me. So you pull a clutch. I did, yeah. I mean, I run guardrails over too. Apparently he's the guardrail king. So, I mean, it's kind of easy to forget about. And he runs mods where it goes like crazy, right? American Farmer says I got it. Perfect, perfect. That one right there. That's the kind that I was telling you about. Fuel is important, says Paul. It is. It is. I tend to not worry about it because in the game it doesn't seem like it goes very fast at all. I wish there was like a setting other than low or default. I wish you could have like fast. Then I'd pay attention to it more. Driver 53 lives his life a quarter acre at a time. You're right. If it's not in that quarter acre, I don't think about it. Yeah, no worries, American Farmer. Alex, I find it funny I get my authentic Mexican food to go faster than going to McDonald's. Yes. Yes. Speaking of authentic Mexican food, I went to Mexico City in 2018. And oh my goodness, y'all, street tacos. If you ever get a chance to get real street tacos in Mexico City, make sure you go to the places that still have animals running around them, because if the animals are still running around, that means they're not scared to be there, if you know what I mean. So we went to one, and it was like, I don't know, 100 yards away from where one of the guys lived at, that I was down there visiting. And you're sitting on the sidewalk eating, and their food is being cooked in the street, literally in the street. They've got a tent set up. It's phenomenal. Absolutely some of the best Mexican food I've ever had. And the reason I say some of the best is because we went to this little cafe too for 2 of the days that I was there. And you walk down the main road, then you turn down this alleyway, and there was like 12 of us all walking together, so I wasn't nervous too much. We walked down, and it's just this restaurant in the back of a bunch of other stores. It's phenomenal. Absolutely best Mexican food I've ever had in my life was right there. Oh, I want to go back just for the food. Don't tell Trucker Matzy you did that. Does he do it too, though? A lot of smack talking going on in here. Hey, Clutch, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in, man. Yeah, I was just telling everybody how I pulled a clutch. I ran out of fuel the other day. What is this gas you speak of? You mean petrol? Yeah, petrol. We use that term every once in a while, too. I don't know. I go back and forth on my lingo, my terms a little bit every once in a while. When you do contracts, you deactivate the auto application rate? Nah, just leave it alone. I don't even think it really matters on these fields. I don't know. I haven't worried about it too much. Clutch, ran out of gas, not diesel. Not Marty's lurking. We got... I eat a lot of beans. I'm never out of gas. Clutch. Hi, chat. Good to see you all in here. Clutch, man. It's awesome to see you in here, man. Thank you very, very much for stopping in again, dude. We had... K-Bot's wife became a member last night over here. Is she anything like K-Bot at all? And I think your speed shop janitor became a member over here too. So I just want to say thank you, man, for sending those individuals over here. You're definitely helping recommend this channel to a lot of awesome people that are coming over here and deciding to stick around for a while. So thank you, man. Thank you. Brown water. I like to see the bullfights and rubbing of the bulls in Mexico City. I've never seen that. Well, he went down there for a business trip. They didn't show me that. Turn the raid all the way down. Really? Does it help? I'm sure you figure. I'm sure you'll figure that on your own. Yeah, right in here. I have a little bit left. I got it. There we go. All right. There's K-Bot's wife. Saying, hey, Clutchy Poo. So yeah, we had K-Bot, or not, yeah, K-Bot's wife. We had, Gertie's Secret Admirer also became a member last night. So, a lot of love coming over from Clutch's channel. His community over there is definitely helping support Driver's crew and Driver 53 Gaming. So, it's awesome to see the support coming from the PC community. We were actually talking PC versus console a little bit earlier today. So, really nice to see. And there's a Speed Shop Janitor. Holy cow. They were lurking, guys. They were lurking. Wait a minute. K-Bot's wife is Clutch's wife? I no idea. No idea. Alright, so contract done here. Complete this one. I take no responsibility for any of that. Daniel Parker. Better watch out. MRG will give you a nickname. Me? There's Gertie's Secret Admirer. Like he did Clutchy Foo. Oh, man. I don't even know what you just said there, Kazgamu. I really don't. Alim says, all right, guys, I need to be headed off here. Great stream, driver. Catch you on the next one. Take it easy, Halim. Thank you very, very much for your help tonight. Awesome. All right, so what do we want to do, everybody? We've got some cultivating. We've got a little bit of harvesting. You guys said you wanted me to harvest that big field of cotton. I don't think it's available anymore. Oh, there it is. Hold on. We got two of them. Field 44 and 17. 17 might not be bad. Now, that one's not really going to be good for us because to get 75% off that field is going to be really, really tricky. Driver is crashing 53 forever. Can we farm driver? You have a clip of MRG twerking. I haven't touched Alf since the update. I guess I need to give it another try. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, man. New spicy McChicken is actually spicy. Really, cows. Gotta go. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Finn on controller. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Check that out. Look at those gaps. Man, that worker. If only worker T was here. I guess I need to pay him better. Cotton says J-Lou. I mean, you guys want to see a 40? I mean, I could do 44 up there. It's going to take a while. It really, really is. 17's closer, though. Well, to the shop, they're actually both about the same. Worker T, I'm here. But you're not here. You're not here. It's like you hired worker J. We're not going there, Marty. Good night, morning to all. Time to give my bed some pillow. Keep up, great work. Time to give my... If it was Tuesday or Wednesday, I'd offer to jump on, no worry. Do it, please, the Boyds. All right, are we doing cotton, guys? Let's do 17. It's going to take less time. All right. 17. Here we go. Borrow items for sure. Are they there? I hit borrow items. Yeah. All right, perfect. It's 6:20 also. Hopefully we can get this done before dark. It'd be more funny if Trucker Matsy was twerking. I did not, Marty. I was. We had the contractor coming by to look at the one last time on the retaining wall that we're having built or rebuilt for our pool. So I was out there having to talk with them and make sure all the plans and everything were all good. And then as soon as we got done with that, we went shopping. So I didn't get to catch it. I saw the notification pop up. I didn't get to watch it. Who is Worker J? We've had a couple different Worker J's helping us out, and they did a phenomenal job. Absolutely phenomenal job. So Marty's just trying to get some stuff stirred up here. Zach the Gamer, if Matsy twerked, he would need a week to recover. Oh, that's great, Marty. That is great. All right, so do you guys actually want to see me in this cotton harvester? I mean, I don't necessarily have a problem with it. Marty is just demoting Worker T. The cotton harvester is like a cross between a harvester and a garbage truck. Worker L was like one of the best workers. Not sponsored, says Lucky. What's worse, MRG twerking or his Barbie girl karaoke? Ooh. I guess I need to go watch MRG a little bit more. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is try and get this worker as close to here as possible. Running over some crops. And I'm going to have them go one direction and I'm going to go the other. Whichever way they go, I'll go the opposite. Is it picking it up? Do I remember how to do this? Hey, I do! Alright, perfect. Worker, you're hired. Yeah, Worker L for Lewis. The twerking Daniel case is not rated PG. Worker L left the keys in the tractor. Did. I guess I was Worker M on J-Bot's farm. I'm more the manager. Yep, sounds like Lucky. Yeah. Hydrate, everybody. Hydrate. That was good. If you haven't seen it yet, why is that? It's white. Even the white's now showing up weird. I had to make this myself because my Teespring store doesn't have them in stock anymore. Why don't you ask Clutch to use GertieBot? No, I mean, we've got a bot here. It doesn't do much for us. Once we get on PC, I think we're going to have to find a bot. We're going to have to ask Clutch where he found KBot at and get something. I mean, I don't necessarily want a kitty litter box that I have to clean up all the time. You guys might have to, I mean, we're going to have to figure out something else. I get like a gerbil bedding or something like that they can use. Make it a little bit easier. But yeah. Oh, man. Oh, Lucky Worker L put the tractor keys in the pickup because the tractor's locks weren't working. That's what it was. I can say that because I know J-Bot is offline. I have a deal for you, driver. What's that, J-Lou? What is that? Which way are you going, worker? There you go. I am hydrating. Hydrating. Whiskey is a fluid, right? It is. It is. Lucky if only driver would fix stuff. I mean, all right. So worker B, the one putting the seeds in the ground, is done. So let me go take care of that really quick. Tell you what, we're gonna let this worker go here because I need to take care of that seed. We'll come back over and work that. I need to finish this field up. All right. Ask Chucker Matsy. He got T-bot. I mean, I don't know where they're finding these bots at. I mean, I guess you just find them on the side of the road. Just say, hey, I've got free food if you just take care of my stream for me, right? I would be Mbot, but that is too close to Mbop. I mean, Marty Hansen does have a nice ring to it, Marty. J-Lou, if I get you a PS5, you will help me. I don't even have a PS5 yet, J-Lou. You gotta get me one first. Yes, it works for me, Marty. Yeah, I like Marty Hansen. Driver, you should never wear or put something green in front of a green screen. It looks weird. I know. Usually my PlayStation shirt didn't do this. It's awkward having holes in my chest. It really is. That's why all my merch stuff is going to be blacks and reds and whites. Crew Chief Bot. It's going to be something like that. Wait, we got a worker done already? I don't think you did your job right. You should have D-Bot. I don't know. We'll figure something out. We will. Free elections for modding. Free electrons. Oh, free electrons. J-Lou, that's the point. What's the point, J-Lou? Oh, for me to get you a PS5, then you help me on here? Or for me to get a PS5, then get you a PS5? I'm lost, man. I am lost. Talk to Jason Driver. No, I know how to get one. I'm just waiting until the right time. Yeah, Zach. No, really, guys. I know how to get a bot. It's not super difficult. There's just one little trick you got to do. We're just not quite ready for it because I don't have the PC yet. Kalskamoo, speaking of elections, is there going to be a field manager pick this stream? So, like landlord? I don't believe so. I don't think we're actually going to finish off any fields this stream. Probably the next one, though. We will. Alright, J-Lou. Sorry, man. Sorry if I was, confused. What is Helper F blocked by? Worker T, are you around here? Are you influencing my workers now? Worker T? How did you get over there? What? You don't make any sense. You're supposed to be over here. How many contracts am I up to now? Like, I think we've done 3 more. If that. I don't even know if I can see my stats because the way that I'm playing tonight. Yeah, I can't see my stats, so I don't even know if these contracts are going to be like doing anything for us. That's awesome. Darn okay, I will miss them. Driver for today, I'll start. You're drawing tomorrow, my friend. I'm going to bed. I'll keep your stream up. Awesome, man. Thank you very much. They're joining the picket line. No! Can't take him anywhere. They were racing. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what was going on. Not doing it, K-Bot. He and Gertie Bot are teaching your helper how to drive. Ooh. That's right. That's probably what's going on. K-Bot's wife got him hooked up, didn't they? She gave my workers K-Bot's number. Yep, and then Gertie too. Gertie's secret admirer. Man. No, Lucky, I've thought about it. I've thought about just wearing a straight green shirt. But then my chair has to be green too, right? Professionally unprofessional, Lucky. American Farmer, man, take it easy. Thank you very much. You don't have to keep the stream up if you don't want to. I'm really, really good on watched hours right now. So if you want to turn that phone, put it on pause and come back and watch it tomorrow or whenever, totally fine. Nothing wrong with the Harvester Racing? No, not at all. Yeah, I could wear Fendt apparel in front of a green screen. That would definitely do it, right? Definitely do it. How was my worker doing down here? Or up there? Still going. Alright, hopefully they fix all those errors they had. Alright, we're going to stay here for a while, everybody. Doing some cotton. See, it's like everything. Like, I know this is blue, but that's gray. That should not be doing that. I'm going to have to get on websites and get some Fendt apparel, maybe get some Challenger stuff, maybe some JCB. New Holland for sure. I like New Holland color. That wouldn't be very good on stream, though. I guess I just need to get black logos on white shirts or white logos on black shirts of everything. But I think once we get over to the PC, we're going to stop using the green screen as much. So we're going to have other backgrounds going on over there. It's like I'm leaning to look better around the corner. I could just move the camera, right? You guys caught that, right? Funniest thing is he's been asked to wear a morph suit and thought about it, but too many people kept asking, so now he won't. Man. Yes, I've seen the cardboard cut out of Clutch. That is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Adco. Yeah, Adco would work, wouldn't it? Green logos on blue shirts. Deal. Marty Cantrell with a $2 super chat saying, what sound does a squirrel make? Something like that, maybe? Ali says, yeah, but wearing Fendt colors in front of a green screen will make you look invisible. Maybe. Maybe it's a new thing for farming simulators, just to have a floating head while you're doing live streams. It could take off. I don't know. This is really bothering me. Here, let me slouch. I'll slouch in my chair. How's that? Is that better? Nah, we'll just have a hole in my chest for a little bit. Speed Shop Jander says, Gertie's at the speed shop with me. You look like you got Gertie's sister, Sue Ann. Maybe. Yeah, Sue Ann could be out here, for sure. I didn't know Gertie had a sister, though. Marty. Kind of sounds like that, but much faster. Yeah, I've had them bark at me before. They are not friendly little creatures. I actually love to squirrel hunt. It's an interesting fact about me. Love it. Absolutely love it. Whatever is comfy for you. That wasn't comfy. That was not comfortable. Alright, so that worker's done. I don't know what I'm going to do with this worker. I guess I could just send them off this way. How about that? We'll just do some crazy stuff out here on this field. Alright, so let's run back over here. Let's go and get some hashtags going, everybody, for Marty Cantrell with the $2 super chat. Come on, everybody. We ain't got none in the chat going on yet. Here, I'll kick it off. I'll kick it off. Ah! Where's the mouse? There it is. Thank you, Jacob. Welcome, Jacob. Welcome to the stream, man. What does a fox say? You've got to look at last night's stream to see what that one says. Do what Trucker Matsy would try backwards. Yeah, no, we're not doing that here tonight. Farming sins. So what do you do with the squirrels? The world wants to know. So, do you mean like the squirrels that I use in my stream, or like when I hunt them? When I hunt them, you eat them. No hashtag send hash browns, I'm hungry. That's great. So yeah, farming sins. When I go squirrel hunting, that's what we do. We clean them and you eat them. And for a while, I wasn't. My household wasn't very enthused about me bringing squirrels home. So I had a gentleman that I worked with. I would take him over to his house. He'd clean them up and he'd eat them. So. Jacob, good morning, Driver 53. I'm good. How are you today? I'm doing great, man. It's Saturday night, or Friday, late night live here with all of you awesome people. What does a gator make? I don't know, Allie. You're going to have to do that one. I really, honestly have no idea on that. There we go. Eat them. Does it taste like chicken? It's a little bit like that. Yeah, a little bit leaner. You know, because chickens are kind of raised to have a little bit more. Yeah, they taste a little bit leaner, is what it is. You got to be careful with them. Squirrels ruin turkey hunting and deer hunting, man, and deer hunting. You never. I mean, you think it's the biggest buck in the world, you know, next to you, and it's a squirrel. It's annoying. Still remember the first time I had rabbit when I was like 4. I was told what it was after eating it, and I looked at my mother and said, "Bugs Bunny tastes good." Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. J. Lou says bye. Have a good one, J. Lou. How are those workers doing? I mean, they're doing. I don't know. This one was going back and forth all right. That one over there is still working okay. So I think we got 3 going right now. Gnashing teeth sounds. Yeah. Would you eat a snake? Yeah, probably. Probably. I may have even had it in my life at some point, knowing my dad. Lucky Rabbit stew is amazing. Yeah, rabbit is actually really good. Rattlesnake is good. Nice. Basically, bull gators, bellow, and baby gators sound like duck in high pitch. What? No, that wasn't my imitation. That's a really interesting fact, if that's true. Tastes just like catfish. Really? Gators can hiss, too? That's interesting. So many interesting facts. We go, like, from food to, like, the petting zoo around here. There's no in between, yo. No in between. It's awesome. I like reindeer. That's an interesting one. Not saying bad, just an interesting one. So we have, what is it, elk deer or elk hunting now here in Missouri, in the upper part of the state. It's like 5 a year here in the state. It's really low number of tags. Tons of deer though. All right. Yeah, it is all in how you cook it. Nice. Would you eat a buffalo? I've had bison before. Yeah, bison burgers are really good. Really good. Part of the sound of the raptors from Jurassic Park was that of a turtle's. What? No way. It's kind of like Twister, the tornadoes. They had pigs squealing in that sound. I think that's really cool. Buffalo is awesome. It's like lean beef. Yeah, it is. Eventually they all get on your plate. They do. Elk are huge, aren't they? Yeah, they are pretty big. Really big. How's that worker doing? He's still doing good. Perfect. I'm in the field. This is part of the field. I don't get it. I don't know. How's our worker doing over there? Still going to town. Perfect. Turtles make noises like turbos. Push. Yeah. What one animal you would not eat? What animal would I not eat? I don't know. Honestly. I've had some really unique stuff in my life. You know, I think a lot of people would say like raccoon or possum or something like that, but I mean, it's just another rodent, right thing. I mean, even mice. I mean, if you're desperate enough, those things look tasty. So, I really don't know. It would have to be something that's like really, really, man, I don't know. I don't know what I would say no to. Baby gator duck-like sound means it's calling its mother. That's cute. 90% of all sounds of gore being made in various games is that of someone massacring a watermelon in a recording room. Yeah. Python jerky is good. Lamb tastes good. Yep. Jacob, I don't know. I asked him if he wanted the password to the gate, and he hasn't replied. If I wish we were getting new animals in FS22 like alpacas or something cool. I mean, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. They might be still on strike. Monkey? Maybe. I might say no to monkey. Say no to dolphin. How's it going, Gavin? Did that worker say they were done down there? Alright, we need to go finish that up. We'll get down there to the end, get this guy going back and forth again, and then get over there and finish that up. I mean, he says I gotta fix the tractors up, Jacob. And I gotta feed him better. and I got to pay him better. And I think he wants a new truck. I don't know. Just he's gotten a manager involved for his contract, and it's complicated. I won't eat cat or dog. I mean, I don't know. Desperate times call for desperate measures, right? That's the way I'm looking at, the question that was asked is I don't think I would say no to many things. Monkey, maybe. Marty says, I am a second-hand vegetarian. Animals eat vegetables. I eat animals. Yes. All good. All's good, says Gavin. Perfect. Well, thank you again for stopping in here. It's nice to see new names in here. All right, worker, have fun. All right, let's get back over to this other guy. Worker T, what happened? Did Driver 53 breach the contract? What? You're a nude. I didn't know I could get a truck. You need one. Vultures, they have some sort of antiseptic in their bodies that makes it so is Karen, eaters won't eat the food they find. Overworked and underpaid. I even ate leftover pizza that he promised me. Yep. Mower Man 122 saying hi. How are you doing, Mower Man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very, very much for stopping in here tonight. How is your evening going? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Alex Ward says, Worker T, you need a lawyer. I'm willing to represent you. Worker T, you don't work. Driver 53 will make you go live in Gertie's house. The science behind vultures' biology, just there is near zero ways for you to eat one without throwing up. Well, there you go. I won't eat a vulture. How's that? Alex is hired now. Oh, not good, Worker T. That's what Big T Farm says. All right, do we have any lawyer friends out there? Any lawyer friends? We got Worker T and Alex Ward teaming up to negotiate Worker T's contract. Do we have any lawyer friends in the audience tonight? More man, good. I just got this map and looked it up and saw your stream. I love this map. Awesome. So awesome that this is the stream recommendation or the search turned out for you to come here tonight. Thank you very, very much for stopping in. We do this twice a week. We at least twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. We're on this map right now. We've been on Griffin, Indiana before also. Before FS22 gets here, we'll be jumping to another map too. But right now we're on here. We're trying to upgrade from a John Deere farm starting out to a Case farm. We still have the John Deere, one of them, but I think after tonight and Worker T, we need to get rid of that thing if he's not going to be around much more. You need clutch. maybe. Worker T blocked by an object. He got in his own way. Says cows go moo. No, Boyds. No, we're not doing that. Legal things. Alex, you're gonna represent both sides. Lucky says I can represent, not a lawyer. Marty says I'm not a lawyer or a doctor, but I play both on the internet. Ain't that conflict of interest, Alex? Man 122, is it bad my slots are in the red? What will happen? Yeah, the game could crash on you. Or hold on. So you're saying are they in the red? If I look at my garage right now, I'm at 1208 of 1299. Okay. If I get up very much higher, the game could crash out on me, and then I could lose everything that I've got going on. So I recommend, because like with a contract right now, that's why I have more on my map. Because with the least equipment, I've got this going on, and I think those other contracts jump me up a little bit higher. I haven't tested that actually, but I would stay out of the red constantly. I think getting in there a little bit for short amounts of times is okay, but I wouldn't get up there and stay in there with your own equipment. Driver's just doing lines now. On ATS, I activated my beacons and told my friend in my way that worker L is blocked by an object. You mean, wait, hold on, where are they? These? And those? Check that out. I'll represent the lawyer that's representing both parties. Lewis. I've been called a rules lawyer when playing board games and RPG games. If by red you mean all case IH, you are fine. Delete Kloss and John Deere. Yeah, because he will need it, says Lewis. Yeah. Oh, it's got lights back there too. Look at that. That's awesome. I have all John Deere. Man, that is a tough task on this map to have all John Deere. Like, especially that with the 9RX and, you know, some of the other bigger John Deere tractors that are up in the 50s and 60s on slots. It's tough. You're going to need to double up on some equipment, I feel like. Or not have as much. Purchase and lease it only when you need it. Unfortunately. So, yeah, I would be cautious about hanging out in the red. Do I like Stara? I actually had Stara in one of my videos. Just because it was hilarious. I thought I was watching Clutch's stream the night before I made it, and I was like, oh, we gotta put stars in here. Got to. I mean, they got a good sprayer. Are the slots gone in the next farming game? No, they are not. They will still be there. Hoping that they're going to be reduced, but they're still going to be there. I would represent you, but I think Worker T may have a strong case. I can't win. Well, I need a lawyer that believes in my case. That's what I need. Why Clutch hate Stara? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been around Clutch's channel long enough to know the full backstory on Stara. Alright, so there's that. We just need to put some fertilizer on it. We've got time. Field 19 is still in first growth state 2. So we're good there. We want to wait till that one flips over, and then we'll put manure on it. We need to get back over to 17, y'all. We need to get back over to 17. You need DJ Goham? Nah. I mean, DJ's a great guy. I don't know if I need him. He's a great guy, though. You're almost done. And so are you. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, I know what we're going to do. We're going to let you get finished right there. Let's check this out. Kind of scary watching your slots in red. I mean, it is a little bit. I should probably save. I like to live dangerously. Alright, there you go. And we're going to come over here and clean this all up. Cupcakes, cuz guys gonna move? Who doesn't like cupcakes? The Boyd says, I will be your lawyer. Slow and weak tractor. That's what he claims. That is what he claims. I don't believe it, though. I don't believe it. I think we have amazing equipment on this farm. Clutch? Are you talking about Clutch? Harley? I think Clutch likes Star about as much as David designed the 3500 after a Dodge. Good luck. Good luck, Lucky. He doesn't pay. I mean, I'll pay if it keeps me out of paying. Who's the judge? That's a good question. That's a really good question. That may play a factor in who I choose to be my lawyer or on the team. I can have more than one lawyer, right? Yeah, we can. That's a thing, right? This stream should be titled Worker Cleanup. They're not taking baths. Slow and weak, isn't that the other name for John Deere? Hey, that's the Boyd saying that. Biscuit can judge. Ooh. Farmer Coppa's judge? That would be interesting. No fees unless we win. Hey, Lucky, is that how we go too? If we lose, you don't get paid, right? I wonder how close we're getting to a bale. Yeah, Biscuit's a good choice. The Incredible Biscuit? Or are we going with the Grumpy Biscuit? I say the Incredible one would be a much better choice. I want my pay up front, says the Boyds. I don't think that's how they work, right? I haven't retained you for anything I may do in the future. Ooh, 82 Studios is the judge. Yeah, that might be a good one. 82 is the judge. Hey, we can't be bribing the judges here, Worker T. I'm gonna file for mistrial. Are we getting a jury too, or just the judge? Like, are we going big scale in this trial, or just small claims court? Alex, you spelled it right the first time, right? 82 already got my care package. Yeah, that's not legal. Viewers are the jury. Go to Supreme Court. I don't know if they'd hear our case. Who is the Supreme Court of Farm Sim? No, we can't be doing that yet. It's still early. I can't afford to pay a whole jury. Driver won't pay me. No, you don't pay for the jury unless you're talking about paying them off. Then that's not. You can't use my pay for that. Ooh, Giants. That would. I think they're a little bit busy right now. You need help from Tom Brady with this? Man, this field's going to take forever. Mr. Sealy P. That would be interesting. The Boyd's second one for Giants. Give me just a second, everybody. I don't know how the worker drove that well. It wasn't even a worker. It was me. I just lined it up that well, unintentionally. Stretching coffee. Yes. Yes. I stood up there and I got a breakfast bar type thing. So that's what we're going to be munching on here in just a second. Put a warrant out for D53. He made a run for it. Yeah. Can't win them. Gotta leave. Gotta leave. Giants created the worker program, so they are on our side. Jacob, there hasn't been too many. Only a couple. Nah, we don't need to get Julian involved in this. Alright, so cotton does take a long time to harvest. That's what I was just thinking about. Is what in the world am I going to do while these guys are over here doing this? I can't do another contract. I was hoping that that field over there would take a little bit longer. We do have a fertilizer that we need to put on that field. So we can do that. We can also do our manure. We can lease that manure spreader and go do that. So let's actually do that. Alright. So let's go get the fertilizer. We'll put that on 19. Or 21, sorry. Then we'll grab the other and put it on 21. Nope. Start on 21, then go to 19. I can't keep things straight tonight, y'all. Alright, that's why I hate cotton. What about Justin Snow? I mean, yeah, he'd be a good choice. We need somebody that's like more mutual, right? Somebody that's isn't easily persuaded by workers or managers, employers or employees. Like neutral ground. You could be doing stunt driving. I have to save the game before I can do that. Let's do this fertilizing. We need to get it done. See if we can run out of fuel in this thing. Go to Build-A-Bear. Yeah. So I think we got Sue Ann over there is who we have. And Gertie's not there. So leave this stunt driving to the workers. Old Timer Dave? I mean, maybe. I don't really know Old Timer Dave that well. What do you consider to be essential equipment to own? I don't think there's honestly any piece of equipment that you absolutely have to own. Except, well, even there you have a choice. Because each map, each type of map, each map itself is going to present different options for you. So I really don't feel like you have to own this on everything. And it all depends on your game style. Like, how do you want to play? Do you want to be more manager? Do you want to be the person actually doing the work? Every bit of it, right? Because, like, if you're on a European map, you're probably not going to get a Phoenix. Or I'd say Phoenix. Maybe a TLX. TLX 2020. I think every farm could use one of those. Doesn't matter if you're in Europe or Russia or Australia, Brazil, North America. Doesn't matter. TLX 2020. There you go. That's my essential equipment. Marty likes to fight the power, just saying. Marty says, Worker TF Senior driving, just saying. Cows gonna moo. No, don't go to Build-A-Bear. Went there last weekend with her and the two kids, walked out. Holy cow. 185 for 2 bears. Or you just walked out 185 less money. Hope you got more than 2. I know it's like synchronized swimming only with a tractor. I missed like 10 minutes of the stream. No, Marty. No. What about 4B? I haven't really talked to 4B much either. That's the interesting thing. Like, I hear him talked about all the time over in Clutch's streams. It's just so hard for me to, like, go visit everybody, right? I've jumped into Rob's streams on Twitch a little bit, but not really the other guys. More like break dancing equipment. Yeah. I missed like 25 minutes of the stream, was 5 minutes late, and took 20 minutes to get food. Well, you're racking up the points then, aren't you? Gavin says thanks. Well, thank you, Gavin. I mean, it's tough, right? It really, really is. Like, if you had more of a map, and you were like, hey, what do you feel like is essential to this map? Well, then it's going to be like, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to do animals? Do you want to do, regular farming? Do you want to do root crops? Do you want to do, just so many questions to really help you find the best equipment. I don't feel like there's any piece of equipment that should be everything, like I said, except the TLX. The TLX, doesn't matter where you're at in the world. It's great. Cows gonna moo. 3 bears, 3 hearts, 2 sounds, 3 outfits, 1 accessory box, or 1 accessory, 1 box, and 2 bear backpacks. Girlfriend is Harry Potter nerd, and they had a Harry Potter bear, so I went all out for her. That was very nice of you. We got Transformers for my kid. Well, my youngest boy, the middle kid. I think it was him. Maybe it was the older kid. One of them. No, he got that, and I think the younger one got a dinosaur. I can't remember. Yeah, it was expensive. I'm sticking to it, Marty. Hey, call me Blur. Have you finished the Mod challenge? No mod challenge. No, you're talking about the speed run? No, we did not finish it yet. Unfortunately, we're only sitting at like 2.7 million once we pay off the loan after 4 hours. So, got a lot of work to do. I think it's going to take longer than 4 or 5 hours. Plus, we had a lot of problems with the harvester only working at like 2 miles an hour. No idea why. We have an idea, but no formal guaranteed this is the problem. So, just gotta test a couple things out. Worker T should call Unwork T. Oh, Worker T should be called Unworker T. Yeah. Luis Hernandez, man, thank you very, very much for stopping in again. Member right there, Luis. Definitely hit that community tab. Let us know if you haven't yet, members. I want to get a PC speed run going, but I'm too lazy. It takes a bit, Marty. It really does. Call me Blur. So far, I think you guys have done the best on it. Well, thank you. I think when we get done with this stream, I'm going to test something else out. A new strategy. I don't know what we're going to do with that. I want to finish it. I do. But at the same time, I want to see if we can do it in 4. I don't think it's possible, but trying a new strategy out would be, I don't want to say, it might pay off a little bit better for us to get it done. Then we wouldn't have to worry about the other one. So, don't know. I got to do a test, see how it works, and then, yeah, we'll let you guys know. We will. So, I've done the whole map in 2 hours with mods. What mods did you have? Went one mod? Like, you bought the whole thing in 2 hours with one mod. What was that mod? I think Matty tried it with like 3 mods. Oh, I need to get JBot to help me. Hopefully, I'll be there to try it out. Yeah. Like, I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it. I got a screenshot I can send you too. Sell anything. Yes, that would definitely do it. Does JBot count as a mod? He could. He could. I think contract flipping is the way to go. That's Jacob saying that. There's a couple different strategies. It should be done nonstop. Call me Blur, but I mean, honestly, I cannot sit here and go straight through for 10 hours. There's no way. I will. The views on that would be absolutely horrendous. I don't think anybody would even stay the entire time. So we took a pause. We'll come back to it. I think it's the best we can do. I've done it with sugarcane. Nice. We'll just have to see. Yeah. Worker T on strike. you're still on strike, are you going to join me? Yeah, call me Blur. I mean, I get it, right? Those other, like, when you were watching it, how many people did they have doing it, right? Watching. Was it hundreds, thousands watching? Or was it 30? It's not that I'm trying to be greedy about it, but honestly, if I'm going to do 10 hours of content straight through, that's taking like 3 or 4 hours of other content that I could be making for the community, for you guys. So my dream team for the speed run, me, JBot, FC, and Blur. Too bad that wouldn't work. Why wouldn't it? That's why we will have to see. Cotton does. Yes, you're right. Call me Blur, hundreds if not thousands. Yeah, see that's the thing is, I mean, I feel like maybe if we were at that level on this channel, then maybe I could go that long. But I mean, seriously, it's a 10-hour stream will absolutely wreck me physically, right? So, especially a speed run straight through, and there's no real recognition for it either, right? I mean, if my name was going to be put into some type of book or something, then maybe, or the whole team, right, in a book. Because honestly, I wouldn't want to do that one solo. Like I thought about trying the speed run solo, but I don't know. I wouldn't get to interact with you guys as much in chat. The Boyds, take it easy. I'll let you know. Call of Duty Zombies. Alright. Gavin. Good night all. Happy farming. Take it easy, Gavin. Thank you very, very much for stopping in again. Driver FCS 2 full-time jobs. 24-hour streams because people to come and go at all time and that up to view count. Worker T, I fully believe that also. I don't think many people understand that's what was going on that night. But if someone figures out how to do it in like 6 hours, then people will try to do the same and try to do it faster. Do I think it can be done in 6 hours? Maybe. Maybe. You can say you're better than Clutch if you did that. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to know exactly. Without stopping at exactly 4 hours, it's tough to know who's farther ahead. It's close. It really, really is. We had an issue with the harvesters were only going like 2 miles an hour, though. I think Bruce at one time was going 1 mile an hour. Marty says, driver, you are in my Hall of Fame for what it's worth. Thank you. Just throwing 6 hours out there. No, I mean, 6 hours I think is reasonable. You just have to have some things line up your way, I think, to make 6 work. And what I mean by that, the map has to really, really be a really, really, really good one. And then I think 6 could be possible. Like I said, we're gonna work on this other strategy, Worker T and I, and then we'll let you guys know if we're going to give it another go, if we're going to keep going from where we're at, or what we're doing. Worker T, I've done 33 hours. Just remember to put a fan next to PS. I mean, no. So, Jacob, have you had 3 other players with you for those 33 hours? Clutch never finished. Yeah, I know. Clutch doing the tell, in my opinion. He made a defeat on stream. Yep. But he got to, what, 5 hours? So, I asked him beforehand. I was like, hey, do we want to, like, pause at 4 hours? That way we can have, like, kind of a midpoint, right? Whoever gets to 4 hours, they don't get all the way at 4 hours. Where were they on value? And he wanted to have closure on it, go all the way. So we stopped at 4, recorded everything. We're at a little bit over 2.7 million. Y'all make me want to try it. Dan, it's fun. It really, really is. It would be tricky on solo, and it's going to take longer because you can only have 6 workers, right? Instead of you have 7 total things happening on the map at once. With 4 players, then you're up to 10, right? So, Marty, yeah, you should do it. So, Jacob, the problem with multiplayer, my game is the host, okay? And then I've got other people. My PlayStation has to process them too and then send it out to them, right? So, the host PlayStation really, really gets cranked up really badly and overloaded. So that's why our harvesters were only going like 2 miles an hour, because there was so much corn on that map that we were in with harvesters. I think we had 7 harvesters going in corn at one time. So it was a lot. It was a lot to process, a lot to render and everything like that, because my machine's rendering everything that's happening for their game, right? The entire map was being done. So it definitely slowed down a lot. But I mean, you're running a harvester at 2 miles an hour. That's a third of what it could normally run. So the field takes you 40 minutes to get done. It should have taken you about 15. So we lost quite a bit of time there and quite a bit of money. I feel like, honestly, we should be 3.5 million at least right now, if not almost 3.75 at the 4-hour mark. Yeah. Do you have a PS5? I do not, Dan. I do not. Ray the Third, doing great. How are you doing, Ray? Thanks for stopping in here. Marty says, I see just an idea. Dan, maybe be best with alone due to frame rate. Yeah, I think that would be that. That was the reason for the harvesters going 2 miles an hour. Believe so. We weren't doing anything. I mean, we had foot to the floor, right? Why would we go 2 miles an hour? By choice. Driver 53, what I saw, you guys made more money than Clutch in the same time. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I believe we did. I haven't 100% confirmed it. Worker T would know probably better. He was paying attention to clutches at the 4 and the 5 hour mark better than I was. So, I don't know. I honestly think we'd be a half to a 750,000 more money right now if that wouldn't have happened to us. Not on that map. Clutch picked the sell price are all low. Yep, Marty, we can talk about it tomorrow if you want. Perfect. Y'all get one going. I would love to see it. Alright, what I'm doing is I'm moving these out of the way because I've got a feeling that these 2 big bales are going to be enough to get 75% of my contract, and then I can come in and knock this. So that's like 40, right? As long as this doesn't equal... Ooh, I don't know. We'll take one of them and probably make money on the other. What if you all did it separate and have a group of fields to buy? Then you'd have a ton of workers. I don't think that would work either. I don't think. The way that we do it, our strategy, it wouldn't it wouldn't work out the best. Getting the Lizard Roadrunner right here. I think it would work better on a smaller map. A 2x is quite big to be trying that on, honestly. We wanted to do it because nobody would have to download it, right? And if you didn't run DLCs, all you needed was the disable camera collisions, and not everybody uses that one, so not huge. That's 28 workers on separate machines. No, I get it. That's a ton. But how would you police that? How would you be able to confirm that, there was no anything going on in the background, right? So I think over 22 million by revealed. No, it's only a little bit over 9. It's like 9.2 is all it is on Ravenport. Lizard hat. Yes, Marty. Yes, Marty. We need that. I had issues finding workers for speedrun. Nobody wants to do at least 8 hours. That's what I'm saying. Like, to do an 8-hour stream, that is a lot of time commitment. That's why, we want to do something that can be done in a single stream. I want to do it on a smaller map. I think we would have had more if the speed kept up. I can't remember how much everyone had. Yeah, we were at 2.7 after you pay back the loan is where we were at. No. I hit the wrong button. Dang it. True, honor system. I don't know. Marty says, to police 28 workers, call in Farmer Cop. Did I win? You need to. Maybe that's for the whole map, not just fields. Could be. Would American Grassland be a better map and change the goal to 10 million? It's not about the dollar amount. It's about how many fields you own, right? So it's money, but it's not like you have to have 10 mil, right? You just have to buy every field. However you get there, you get there. Where is... Oh, all the way up there. We have not been up there yet. You're same as Trucker Matsy? What do you mean? What do you mean, Zach? I'm disabled. I don't work, so I can do long streams. However, might be drunk. That would be interesting, Marty. But, Zach, what do you mean, man? Same as Trucker. Trucker use mods. Oh, the same money. Yeah. Money on speedrun. Yeah. So we had a $700,000 loan, and we were at 3.4 is where we were. So bringing that down 2.7. We got no value tied up in equipment either. So all good there. All fields on Ravenport is equivalent to around 10 mil. Jacob, we had it figured out, didn't we, Worker T? Oh, I thought it was 9.2 million. 9.2 is what I think it is. Most profitable crop, government subsidy. Yeah, Dan, but it's outlawed. You cannot use it in the speedrun, though. Driver, did we have our loan paid at 4 hours? No, we didn't pay it back because I wanted to keep it to let us have the most amount of capital possible. I think once you get to about 4 million, then you could pay it back, and you've got enough to be able to buy like 3 big fields at once, and you're good. So 9.2 sounds right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Contract on field 17 finished. Perfect. Now let's go pick up those other two and see how much we have there. Do a little in-cab. It's not a good tractor, or semi, but we get to use it for free. We're not putting wear and tear on ours. I need to find those notes. Yeah, multitasking. Don't do it, kids. Don't do it. I don't know. I'll look for him here in a second. I mean, Worker T and I only worked on this strategy for like 2 weeks. And it wasn't just one strategy. I mean, we literally tried dozens of different things. Driver, he drives better than DJ Goham. I mean, I was a race car driver for a while. I just get distracted by Marty chat sometimes. That's where Crasher came from. I also think if you don't follow same rules, then you're not doing same challenge. Yeah. So Matsy's is actually J-Turk's challenge. The second one that he did with mods, that's actually J-Turk's speedrun. J-Turk wanted to be able to use mods, so he created his version of the speedrun challenge with mods. C driver is cheap using other credit equipment again. They gave it to me. They gave it to me. Driver, you need to restart your speedrun, level playing field and all. So the main reason I want to restart is because of the harvester issue. There might be a better strategy that we can employ, or do one of the strategies we did just a little bit better. Actually, where all can cotton be sold at? Spinnery is the only place. $23.96. It's not super great right now. Marty says, for the record, I am not to blame for Crasher 53 driving. You gave me that name, man. Wait, Clutch was a race car driver? No way. Did y'all try silage field A to BGA? Problem is, how are you going to get the silage out of the bunkers quickly? And you can only, like, honestly, the most you're going to be able to make on silage is 500,000. I think Clutch proved that, because like the highest price there and the how many liters you can process a second, right, of in-game time or something like that. It's really really low. It's not great. So I don't think eight's great for silage anyway. American Grasslands doesn't seem to be heavy on console because of 4 players. It's too heavy for consoles, and it might be a big disadvantage. Yeah, 24,000. Not bad, y'all. Is the taco stand open? Asking for a friend. Marty, let's go find out. I don't think it is. I mean, this would be a perfect time. 7:30 at night, right? Absolutely perfect time, but I really don't think it is. Silage bale, just no limit. How are you going to make silage bales with no mods? Curious. Unless you put it into a bunker and then let it ferment, and then you use the Converland to wrap it, or any baler. I mean, is that what you're thinking? I mean, wrap grass bales? Ooh, I mean, grass though versus corn. Think about it. Think about how much. Okay, so here's the thing. When you're looking at a competition like this, you want to put the most amount of material through a header as possible every second. Okay? So you have to look at the widest possible header at 13.7 meters. Can you get a good profitable crop? Absolutely. Soybeans, right? Wheat and those crops are more profitable, but you have the hay. If you don't sell the hay or the straw, then it's less money. So soybeans is the best one, period, if you have it multi fertilized. Corn, you can't get super wide. You're only looking at a 12-meter header. But there's so much silage there. So if you do a harvester, a forage harvester, right, you're looking at that swath, but then you have to do something with it. And grass, you're wasting your time. Yeah, there's a big wide crone mower, but the same speed, right, is going to get you how much more over on the corn. So grass isn't the way. Even if you had 20 people on a map, I don't think you could do it at all. You talking about Gertie Taco? Yeah, yeah. Kverlin Pack Baler. 6 miles an hour. That's all you're gonna get out of grass. Maybe 7 or 8. Maybe. Not open, guys. They are closed. What do we got though? Beef fajita for $3.49. You got a chicken fajita for $2.49. Why is the beef one more? Not cool. You all see that? Beef is a full dollar more than ground beef, pork, and chicken. Man, these guys need to open up. All right. You know what? It's just about dark. Technically is ish. So what we're going to do is come back over. Where's it at? This guy right here. We're going to end the stream here looking at the beautiful black bell sitting by the silos. We need to finish this contract off. We made some money on it. Perfect. And yeah, so that's going to be it for tonight, everybody. Thank you all very, very much. We've been going for 3.5 hours now. I'm starting to feel a little bit tired. Streaming 2 nights back to back late and doing everything I did today. I don't want to fall asleep here on the stream for you guys. So we've still got 28 people watching, 54 likes. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Clutch Strike grass silage. Clutch Strike grass after 4 hours. I also don't really know what we're talking about. Cows go moo. The speedrun, man. Because beef is hard to get. Yeah, do they have enchiladas? I don't know. No ending on a brown tractor. We don't have a brown tractor on this map right now, Marty. We got the truck's kind of dirty. pretty dirty. There's a little bit of dirt in there. How's that? But yeah, speedrun's very, very interesting. I don't. I really don't think it can be done in less than 6. All right, call me Blur. Have a great one, man. Thank you very, very much, everybody. Let's go ahead and let me jump over here one more time. Take a look at YouTube. See who all we had for our donations tonight. We had a very generous donation from Big T Farms tonight. Thank you again, Big T. Yeah, that was the only one there. All right. Let me go here and here. Big T, good night. Catch you all later. Have a good night. Yes, thank you, Big T, again, for stopping in here. As a member, Marty is a member. Cosgo Moo is a member. Jacob is a member. Worker T. You're always welcome, man. Always welcome in here. All right. I need to go here. I just want to give these awesome people that donated one more time, or donated tonight, one more shout out very, very quickly. We had the Boyds. We had Alex Ward, Brian Oxendine, Alex Ward, and Marty Cantrell. Thank you, gentlemen, again, very, very much. We are definitely over halfway on that goal. So, y'all are awesome. We're gonna be back on Wednesday night. Probably here on this map. I don't see us going anywhere else. Got a video for Monday already lined up, and hopefully get a couple more out. I might start doing a little bit less stuff. I don't know. It just kind of depends on how long it's taken me. The liming video took me a little bit longer to get all those together than I anticipated. Unfortunately, I had other stuff already pre-recorded. But you guys might only see like 3 or 4 videos from me instead of 5. So you guys hopefully understand. We're wrapping up here on 19, trying to find some stuff to touch on, to work through. But it's getting less and less. So I didn't donate, Marty. I'm poor. Awesome. Not going anywhere. I'm still picketing. All right. Well, thank you guys very, very much again. We are going to go ahead and jump off here. It's been fun. You guys were great. As always, have a great day, night, evening, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53, signing off.